Welcome back to Dusk and Doom! We've moved. We're in a new place.
New place.
New place.
And we're ready to play. Okay. Rain, could you finish the summary of the last session that we did?
Would you like it in character or out of character?
I would love for you to do it in character. But just to specify, it's because the recording bugged out at the end of the last session, so that chunk of video is just missing.
Sounds good. Hey guys, glad y'all finally woke up. I see y'all decided to sleep in on the holiday, All Spirits Eve. Do y'all not celebrate that? Y'all aren't wearing y'all's masks. You don't hide from the ghosts of beloved ones you've lost that want to kill you? Forest tradition. Anyways, I think Erie had to go to the restroom. They're kind of gone. They said they'd be back. They said it'd take them like an hour. But in the meantime, good news, we own property now. So basically this morning, while y'all were sleeping, the Crusade, I don't know if y'all remember that Crusader dude.
Yeah, sketch.
Yeah, he was kind of sketch. I think maybe I shouldn't have been trusting him.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe I think he might have been lying. So he showed up this morning and he told me to make him a map. So I made him a pretty good map. Drew it all around town. Got the graveyard, got all the good stuff. He took that and then he scheduled us a meeting with Normie, who is apparently the leader of Avalon. Very nice person. Very, very nice person, actually. We offered to buy the land around town. And because, you know, the Crusade's coming, we're going to do some community building, help a lot of the people who lost their homes, and just kind of help bring the community together, help the youth. And so we bought the land. I own the land because we shook on it, and I was the one who they made the deal with. So we own the land now because, you know, community. And so then afterwards, me and the guy came out here to, you know, talk with the druids who were kind of just posted up on my land. And I thought we were going to, you know, discuss rent prices. And he saw some blood on the ground and instantly started freaking. I think maybe he's a hemophiliac. No idea why I know that word. So he starts freaking out, accusing everyone of blood magic, and I told him to chill. I think they were just draining like a deer or something. And he said he did not take kindness. He told me we would discuss it later, and to be honest, I was kind of getting fed up with him because I've been helping him all morning, didn't get a thank you. Just want to throw that out there. I didn't do anything wrong. And so then he decides I have to wait outside, even though I'm the one who's doing all the work. And so I told him no, we were going to discuss it now. He did not take kindly to that. He tried to backhand me, he tried to slap me. Didn't feel it, weak hand, I guess. So then I, rightfully so, did an appropriate measure and backhanded the fuck out of him. He fell, got a little bit of mud, fell in the mud, and decided that he was freaking out and tried to accuse me of not being for the Crusade. So then I told him he was a traitor to the Crusade, and he marched off and said he would be back. So I think maybe we should go have a talk with him, a stern talking to, because now that I'm in charge of the Crusade, I think it's my job to make sure that he understands that.
You also heard the word Oathbreaker being shouted very loud, which is probably how your characters arrived at this scene in the druid camp when looking for the rest of your party.
My session notes so far are just Rin made a gentrifier friend.
Yes.
And quickly lost that friend.
Rin made a gentrifier enemy.
Right, it's been less than a week. What do you mean, Oathbreaker?
I don't know. I think he's looking in the mirror because I swore an oath of vengeance, and not gonna lie, I think I might have a word to have with that guy because
It starts here.
So, I have a question, right? when we'd left off was specifically the moment when Jack Greenwood was exiting the Druid camp. We can say that your characters arrive basically like on the other side, at the entrance towards which Jack Greenwood is heading out. Do we want to say that your characters have had this full summary and this full context from him, and that gave Jack a little bit of time to move forward? But he's headed back to the city, and there are 10 guards with him, including Nasser, the head guard.
So they're coming from the city to where we are?
They're coming from the camp of the Cooks of Alvaxia, heading back towards the city. The Crusader is fucking red in the face. So
You said the cult of what? What is
the
Alvaxia.
The Cooks of Calvaxia.
Cooks?
Of Alvaxia.
Okay.
What? Alvax?
Alvaxia.
Oh.
Okay. So I wanna ask Rin real quick. Do you want is it okay with you to basically let him
Oh
get far
yeah,
away?
yeah. We're not. Yeah, he's got like 10 guards on him. Erie wanted to kill him. I think we're gonna come back and kill him later.
Okay. You have you failed to mention, and Mog, who is also in this conversation, says, "Don't you fucking dare associate any crime that you commit ever with us." And she's going to turn to.
What are you?
I'm a cook. You
Oh,
see,
the cooks.
tall orc lady, tusks, big apron that's like fully blooded. You see that she's also wearing armor, leather armor, and a staff in the back. Well, looks like a trident, but it has 4 prongs.
Quadrant.
A fork?
A giant fork.
A giant fork.
An actual fork.
Yeah, she turns to what is Lex's character's name?
Erie.
Erie, and is going to say, if you commit any sort of murder that gets traced back to us, you're absolutely banished from the Cooks of Alvaxia. Don't talk about murder in this game. Get the fuck out of here.
Trick or treat.
For that.
What is this lady's name?
Mog.
Mug?
Like
Mog.
the coffee
M-O-G.
mug? Oh.
M-O-G. Got it. Okay.
So how's y'all's late morning?
I missed breakfast.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping to get something, but I guess not.
Getting kicked out of the restaurant.
Wait, you're not.
I'm not here.
It's not here yet.
Oh, so it's just
just
us three. Wow, Rin, you got in a lot of trouble for one morning.
I did not. He got in a lot of trouble. He's the one who started everything. I
Oh,
was.
blamed everything on Erie.
No. Jack. Jack was not a cool dude, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
talking about that murder thing though? Are we sure about that?
I think. Okay, so here's the thing. Here is the thing. He did kind of mention the Crusade would be here, and the way I see it, he's gonna tell the Crusade that he's in charge when everyone knows that I'm in charge now.
Or didn't you join like 2 days ago?
Yeah, but like he tried to slap me and I slapped him harder, so like
So-
you know.
Is that how the transfer of
Well,
power
It
works?
wasn't 2 days ago. It was.
Yesterday.
Yeah,
It was. Yeah, it was.
It was last night.
It was last night. Yeah, you joined last night.
I mean, I just feel it's my responsibility because I'm for the Crusade. And I feel like he's messing up our message of spreading, peace and love.
I don't think that was the message.
Really?
They were talking. They kind of sounded like they kind of just wanted bloodshed.
I think that's what that guy is trying to ruin the good image of the Crusade. So I think we need to have a talking with him.
Rin, I think you're a good guy. I think we should figure out what this crusade that you're about to proclaim yourself the leader of actually stands for.
I write on my, like, what is it, tablet thing. Do you know what a crusade is?
Do you have like a chalk tablet?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Write it in your equipment.
A group of good, meaning people coming to help.
Good, mean people. Interesting phrasing. It's more like mean people coming to kill people.
Kill bad people.
Not necessarily. They think they're bad, presumably. Hopefully.
So this sounds like, and that's the guy who's trying to do it?
Well, I think it's the whole crusade. That's the whole concept.
And y'all let me sign up for that?
You why did it stop you? I met you like 2 hours before.
Okay, well.
Owen is staring directly into your eyes so intensely. Like,
Don't worry, guys. I didn't have my mask ready whenever I was running all the errands for him, so
Now they won't recognize
he won't even recognize me.
You're
He's
so
just,
right.
Like 6 foot something.
like a tiefling.
You know what? Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It's fine.
Oh, by the way, guys, it's me, Ren. Did y'all?
I could tell, but it's okay. I have an extra good perception.
Oh, okay, there we go. Well, I need to go buy a magic sword.
Another one? Didn't we already get one?
No, Erie went shopping without me, bastard.
Eerie.
Oh. You think you know a guy? Go down to go buy some magic equipment?
Yeah, I want magic equipment. I have 50 gold. Let's see what that'll get us.
Yeah, I think I do as well. Maybe we'll find a new guy to replace Wumbo.
Wumbo? Oh, I thought we were going to that shopkeeper.
Yeah, the centaur dude?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Wait, is he a centaur?
Hoover.
Yeah.
Hoover.
Hoover, not Hoover.
Interesting choice of name
Yeah.
for someone like him.
Whoa.
No, it's like naming your like, human kid Handy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. Okay, Erie, you cool with doing a little bit of shopping? Yeah. Alright, off to the Hoover we go.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. No, the timetable is on the Google Doc. Cool. We're going to say that by this time it is 10. They've 10:30. They've been doing a lot of stuff. Your characters are coming in a little bit later. As you head back into the city, you see the clouds part over in the distance. You hear the gallop of a horse coming from the south.
That's down.
From the down.
You turn to see riding this white and gray battle stallion is Rory. Please describe your character as you arrive and ask for direction to the first group of people that you encounter outside of the city.
You see on top of this horse, he's just a hair over 6 foot, middle-aged, about 40 years old, all-skinned man, human, cuts a formidable figure, about 220 pounds, solid muscle.
Interesting.
Has this gray with sort of like blue and gold filigreed chainmail, a huge maul strapped to his back, as well as a shield and a smaller warhammer at his side. Long, wavy black hair, full beard, and a blindfold. Black, plain cloth, tied fully around his head, guiding the horse with what appears to be confidence. Needs no announcement of your presence to look towards you and say, "You there, I'm looking for companions of a man named Llewellyn."
Oh, hi. You're Rory?
You've seen him. Where is he?
What? Let's go grab some coffee, Rory.
Or drink. Do you drink?
Let's find a place to sit down.
Do you drink?
Oh yeah. You might be wanting some alcohol.
I've sworn off alcohol in my youth. I'm afraid I have no use for it. It dulls the mind.
You might want that right now.
Rory, are you wearing the mandatory tabard of...
I think I have it draped across the horse's haunches. It's not on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perception difficulty 12, everybody else.
Do I recognize it?
You better.
Perception 12. Rory,
18.
you notice that he... wait, did I tear off the...
You did take it from me. Yes.
Okay, cool. You don't have the tabard anymore.
8.
Okay. 8. You don't notice it. You don't notice it.
They're a
Perception.
little shell shocked.
16.
Okay, cool. You notice that wrapped around the horse's neck.
Back behind the saddle, sort of draped across
Okay.
the
Oh,
horse.
you're part of the crusade.
As a matter of convenience, yes.
Oh,
You're preaching to the choir. I just had a dispute with them. I think I'm in charge of it now. The old guy, complete asshole. Do you know they want to kill people?
Okay. Owen's gonna shuffle people towards where we're gonna meet and talk.
Let's
We're
roll
kind of
it.
having this discussion in a very open
I think we
manner.
need to take a seat, Rory.
Why does this one wave his hand so?
What do you mean?
He can't talk. Oh, you. We have a communication. Can you read minds?
No.
Okay.
Can you sense finger movements?
Yes, I know how many fingers you're holding. Does that answer your question?
Oh, you're fine.
Our companion is mute. Strong silent type. We can take you to Lou.
Let's wait on that.
No, I must insist.
I think we need to talk first before we bring these home.
We can talk on the way.
Why is he not
I
here?
think
Can he
he's-
not come with himself?
No. Let's sit
Where
down.
is he?
I'm gonna try to drag him to I don't know, is there a bench or a chair?
A bench.
Somewhere?
You
Is
said
there a
this
chair
bench
shop
anyway?
So,
anywhere?
okay. You arrive at the wall. The guards look all of you over, and you see that Nasser, the eagle Aarakocra, comes over to you and says, "You're new in town. What's your business?"
Crusade, seeking a friend.
Don't cause any trouble in my town.
Understood. Llewellyn Amharu. Where can I find him?
Don't know.
Look, okay.
Cops.
Rory,
Damn right.
now that we're all in, let's find you a place to sit. Please, I insist. Take a seat.
I am seated on my mount.
Okay.
Rip the band-aid off.
Pretty promise that you won't go galloping and rampaging into the town.
Absolutely not.
Well, what choices do we have?
What do you write down? He can't know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god.
We'll read it out loud.
No.
We'll read it out loud for you.
He'll write secret above Good things to not tell him.
Okay. All of you make a deception check. You make an insight check, please.
8.
10.
22.
9.
Something is obviously very, very wrong.
Okay, so what I'm writing is like, let's go to the tavern.
To the tavern.
To the tavern.
Is this where I will find my husband?
It'll be closer to where you'll find your husband.
It's on the way.
Obstinate fools. Yes, to the tavern.
To the tavern.
Yay!
That ride too?
That what?
You're not. Does it seat too?
Does it eat?
Does it seat?
Oh.
Seat 2, got it.
It's been a long morning.
Please.
It's fine. No. It's fine. Let's go to the tavern.
Rory,
Extend your seat
Rory, you see a look of calculation cross Rory's face for a beat too long, and then a gauntleted hand extends down to you.
Let's go. I ride up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yank you up on the
Okay.
horse.
So,
Heavy armor, right?
Yes.
Heavy armor too?
Oh my god, this poor horse.
Yes.
oh.
Okay, cool. Somebody roll a d20 for me.
6.
You see the horse, its leg slips in the mud. As it collapses, I'm gonna need you to roll a d6 for me. Okay.
God.
On a 5 or a 6, the leg is broken.
6. It's like a compound open fracture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you watch this horse slip under the weight of 2 people, and you see in this terrifying moment the leg crunch in half.
Okay.
Rory takes makes sure Rin is clear of it, puts a hand over the wound. Is this something that a lay on hands would fix?
Absolutely, yes.
Then I fix it immediately.
Okay, got it. So that's 6 points of damage. All of you see Rory lean down. In a couple of seconds, the leg reconstitutes itself. The horse is fucking screaming, kicking. I need
Okay.
you to make an animal handling check.
Can I help?
Nat 20 plus
Nat
1.
20.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
Rory.
Peace.
Man, this guy's dreamy. I see what loose.
This seems like a case for Andrew. About, Lou.
I'm not saying I want him. I'm just saying
I'd
he's
say,
a cat.
Ren, be quiet.
Alright.
Please.
The horse's name is Karis.
Oh, what a pretty name.
How do you spell that?
Greek for grace.
Oh,
I'll let y'all do the talking.
Peace, Karis. Peace.
yes, alright. Let's not all sit on the horse and go to the tavern.
Yeah, I'll spend a couple minutes calming the horse, leading it with the tack and the bit on foot beside it.
And as we're walking, we'll be like, so Rory, what do you know about this city?
A place where fools go and to their doom.
Yeah, like, the whole dungeon deal in here, right?
Familiar, yes.
Yeah, there's like a lot of monsters creeping around.
Yes, as I said, fools go to their doom here.
Yes, exactly.
Fair.
How do we should tell again?
You're like, how long?
Okay, I'm gonna hurt him over to the nearest chair.
2 rounds of whiskeys for everybody at the table.
You arrive as another group of adventurer streams out. You see a gnome with purple crystals growing out of her face, going around, being like, "You have crystals to sell? Anybody have crystals? I have gold for crystals."
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm looking for any of the crystals, she points to her head, that grow in the dungeon. They're green, sometimes often purple. They get mined nearby.
How much do they go for?
A lot, generally more than we can afford. But I have a lot of gold. It's just hard to access right now.
You said gnome?
Yes.
Rory kneels down on one knee next to this gnome and says, "Friend, are you ill?"
Only with the illness of being poor. I do not have enough to see to the needs of my people.
What form of
Crystals.
crystals?
Yes.
The affliction upon your head is
It's not an affliction, it's a way of life.
way of life indeed.
How ignorant.
So, everybody here, you can.
Crystals of your
I'm gonna remind y'all that you did tear apart a mural so that most of you could have
They did.
Okay, cool. Most of you tore apart an ancient mural to get your hands on some crystals.
How do you take the crystals?
Being around, surrounded by crystals, rejuvenates us and feeds us, but it's hard to move when you from point to point. If you don't know for certain you're gonna have a crystal room to recuperate in. My people's problem is in mobility.
Is this like what Erie's got going on?
You understand that to be the case. Erie doesn't have a regular room. Erie is like in a crystal room. That's like basically the walls are lined with those.
They got crystal rooms here.
Yes. Yes, and those are free for the adventurers, but for everybody else, especially the merchant, they're extremely expensive. That's how the last Phoenix Inn makes so much money that it gives back to adventurers.
Oh.
There's merchants in and out of town all the time, and they buy that shit, and they buy the crystals and the rooms at really high prices.
Have you no courage?
I have courage. That's
Take
why
up
I'm
sword and shield. Take your life in your own hands. Become what you need to be.
Seize the means of production.
here. Make a persuasion check. Your difficulty is 22.
Okay, I hit it on 17. 10 total.
Okay. I will consider your proposal in due time. I don't have the time right now. I need somebody who can get me some crystals.
We go into the mine, into the dungeon. We can see if we find any. Where can we meet you to sell them after?
Okay. I could wait. Here at the city gates, looking where you are on your way back. I will tell you where the gold is. The gold is where the crystals need to go.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Into the dungeon.
Oh.
Into the sewers. There's a secret passage. My people will live in between rooms. We have lots of secret passages that are spread out throughout the place, and all of those are lined with crystals.
Oh, okay.
We exist in between the spaces of monsters. Crystals also keep monsters away.
Huh.
Good place to rest in general.
How do y'all recognize like the entrance?
A lot of us use Thieves' Cant to leave messages about where those things are.
Thieves count what?
We leave signs that my people understand.
I cannot communicate through this way.
He can't see.
Good luck, babe.
That's a thing. Okay, so two ways we can do this, right? You can either forward the gold, buy crystals here to deliver into the dungeon, right? I don't have that much money on me. Or go into the dungeon hoping to find some crystals there and to trade those for gold. I will let you know where my corridor in the sewers is today.
Sweet.
Thieves can't code.
What is this?
I'll let you know how to break it. I'll give you the signs of that specific door.
I can't read the best.
Okay, it's very, very important that you get this done today. Yes, the rooms move, so they move every day. So you have to be in a place. The secret passage will be in a different place on a different day.
Sounds good.
Also, there's a chance on some days the gold and jewels in the dungeon disappear. So you're going to want to get it before it disappears.
And what is your name, sir?
Madam,
Matt.
my name is Bobbin.
Bobbit?
Bobbin.
Oh.
Bop bop.
Is Erie with us? Is Erie with us?
No, Erie has not been here the whole time, or I know he would have interacted in
He's still in the latrine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. You see that, like, she draws a map of the sewers and indicates where the secret passage is. It's and like basically shows you, lets you know like which stones in the wall to press to sort of like open it and enter.
Did she say where she was going to hang out until then?
She says she's going to hang out like near the gate that's on the way back from the dungeon, like the city gate, basically.
Okay. I want to go. Who do I talk to about rooms here? I want to talk to them.
About rooms?
Like renting another room.
Oh, rooms. Yes.
Rooms, yeah.
Yes. Okay. You go and see Molly McBurnick. You see that like she is like looks like a zombie. Deep like eyes, bloodshot, deep bag under the eyes. You see that she pours herself a black liquid, drinks it, and immediately her face sort of like lifts up, and she says, "Why, hello there. What can I do for you?"
I need some of that shit. Anyway,
Potion of awakeness.
I'm just gonna write like gnome plus eerie room, please.
Gnome plus ear. I'm not allowed to share room information with adventurers.
Upon hearing room and adventurers, Rory will stride up to Molly and say, Llewellyn M. Haru, which room is he in?
He is, I believe he's registered to room 121.
Wonderful.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Roll persuasion.
I wrote, what the fuck?
Just gotta say the confidence.
You, like,
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
said it with such confidence and
20.
God.
okay. You see, she says, "Oh, you need someone to help you around." Yes, I'll. I can take you there.
Please do.
Oh,
Okay. Like she extends her hand so that you can sort of like lean on it.
Yeah,
She's a dwarf.
being gracious, I'll play the part.
Cool.
I'll follow.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool. You arrive in the room. You perceive the smells of a room that has not been slept in for a couple of days, but you do smell that smell. You've been missing it for months, and finally, you know some things of his are probably in here.
Yeah.
Your
Looking
place.
for like possessions, belongings. Wonderful. He has not been here in some time. Is he currently boarded somewhere else?
Oh, we can take it from here.
Would you like to sign up as an adventurer?
Not at this juncture. I appreciate.
We need to talk to this man privately.
All right, do as you will.
Okay.
8 whiskeys.
Yeah. Room
8
service.
whiskeys coming right up.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Thank you, Molly.
8 silver pieces.
8 silver. That's fair. That's fair. What's the conversion
Do you
rate
take
gold to
change?
silver?
Do you have change?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I'm good for this one.
Okay. So you pay for all 8?
Or well,
All 8 whiskeys?
Don't you have crusade money?
No, I took 1 gold coin from that, so I can pay for it. Though. I can pay for it.
okay.
I give him 1 gold.
Okay. Cool. Did you buy the did you pay the price for the cartographer's tools that you got?
I just used like ink and paper, so
Cool.
yeah.
Did you
I didn't spend.
This is the
Cool.
stick
It's
figure level of map.
It's gonna have been 1 silver as well.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So write the paper and the ink on your character sheet. That's 1 silver, and then the 8 whiskeys are another 8 silver. So
Yeah.
I really wish Olin could have seen this map. Because I have cartographer tools, like, I do maps and things, so I really wish this map was on hand.
Okay. You step out of the tavern.
No,
We're-
we're still
No,
in the
no,
tower.
we get the
in the
whiskey.
room.
Yeah.
Toulouse.
The whiskeys are served. Molly McBurnick says, "So, how's your first day in the crusade going?"
I think I'm in charge now.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. They're not. Turns out they're not good guys, but don't worry, I'm gonna make some changes.
Excuse me for a couple of minutes,
It's
please.
music behind it.
Enjoy your whiskeys. You see that she gives you back
2 silver.
yeah.
You're not gonna tip. So rude.
And she leaves. She gets out of the way.
I think so we were-
Down the hatch. Take 1.
I will
So-
know immediately.
Yes.
Where is
sorry,
my
we've
husband?
been putting this off long enough. So we were friends with Llewellyn, and unfortunately, he got caught up in a battle in hard death. I don't know if you know what that is.
I write on my board, like in quotation marks, and died.
Yeah, and he didn't make it.
That's for you to say, because you can't hear me.
And yeah, he didn't make it.
Where is he now?
So we preserved his body.
Well, you should.
And we can take you to where it is now.
You want that whiskey now? I take the second shot.
Really reach over.
To Lou, a comrade, a friend, a husband.
Okay. Everybody who takes alcohol, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Difficulty 10. Difficulty 8 plus 2 for each shot that you take.
So 10, I got an 11. 11
You
plus
got an
5.
11. How many shots did you take?
I took 2, but that's an 11.
So
That's
that's
5.
Okay. 14. You pass.
Where's... Oh, plus 18.
Okay.
Lou was the first person I met in this interesting city. He showed me around.
Did you drink
He was
any?
so kind.
Yeah,
We spoke of you.
I'm surprised.
He spoke kindly of you.
Yeah, he loves you.
Very regretful over y'all's last interaction.
Yeah, he was also dealing with some time magic stuff. Interesting guy.
I gave Rory the note that Rory sent to Llewellyn that I have now.
It's in there somewhere, I think.
I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah. Rory
You take these back together.
Yeah.
moves his
Give him the
thumb, his thumb over the note, feeling the indentions in the paper.
We need to talk. I'm on my way. That's what it said. That was like a million sessions ago.
Holds it very gently between half of his thumb and his index finger. You see him touch it to his brow, touch it to his lips, crumple it up and leave it on the ground, and rises and says, "I must see him."
Yeah.
To Lou.
We'll take you to him.
You, as you say, I must see him, you hear a yell behind you as someone in full armor with an orange tabard comes in holding the reins of your horse and says, "Whose horse is this? Whose horse is this?"
You've brought a horse inside a tavern?
Oh, he's yelling. He's yelling that from the outside. He's in the city square right outside of the tavern.
Hail, friend. He's mine.
Are you the recruits that I was expecting for today?
Which recruit were you expecting today?
Someone by the name of. You see, he takes out a crumpled piece of paper and says, "Rory."
I saw him just go that way.
Is this Jack?
Yes. You see, he looks at your group.
I clumsily.
You said this is your horse. This is a crusader's horse.
Yes, of course.
But you are no crusader.
Okay, make a deception check against his insight.
I think you're forgotten, sir.
Could you get help from us?
Don't you dare talk to me right now.
18 deception.
Okay.
Who are you talking to like that?
Oh, sorry. 21. 21 deception.
Thank you. My wife gave them to me. It
Those
says
are really pretty.
fuck and yeet for
Yeah,
the natural 20 and the natural 1.
That's so cool.
I love my wife. Cool. So, you see, he shakes his head at you.
Hello.
and leaves.
Frank and I are about to go get my birthday.
You have successfully convinced Jack Greenwood, the Crusader, balding elf, wood elf with a buzz cut, to go in that direction.
Yep.
He went that way.
Is he walking away now?
With
Is he
the
still with the horse?
Yes.
I call out after him. Hey Jack, I didn't know your mother was in town. I can see the resemblance.
You see that he turns around and says, "I cannot be provoked into a duel by those whose honor is much lower than mine."
That's funny coming from someone who I laid out like a... And then he...
You're also stealing a horse, man. That's wrong. Stealing's bad.
"This horse belongs to the Crusade. I am done talking with you." And he.
I'll make one more play at it. Rory, before he gets too far out of arm's reach, will say, "Allow me to retain the beast here. This recruit may circle back for it."
You see, he turns to you and says, "We'll make a crusader out of you, yes, but I have no time to swear you into the crusade." And he leaves.
Total asshole.
You can't do it. You're just gonna let him take your horse?
Yeah, technically, it's the crusade's horse. The crusade gave it to you as a means of getting here.
If this figure is as much of an oaf as this one proclaims, then it shall not be long until the beast has a more suitable home.
Oh, you were that attached?
I'm absolutely playing the long game here.
We'll circle back. We'll circle back and get it. Let's go see.
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's take you to go see Blue.
Yeah, I wanted to interrupt the emotional moment, and anyways, you arrive at what is like
Can we turn down music a little
Yeah.
bit? Thank you.
what appears to have until recently been a living room of one of the houses is now in fact the scrolls shop of Geralt. The door is open at this time of day. You see there's a couple of adventurers that are present there, looking through all of the scrolls options. There's a crackle of magic in the air from having this much concentrated, magical parchment that could, with so much magical potential pressed so close. You arrive in here. You see Geralt turns to you and says, "Ah, my
Friends.
friends of my tenant.
Geralt, great to see you.
It is good to see you as well."
What do I sense about this guy? I'll go ahead and burn a divine sense.
Yeah, he is. He does not register to you as anything, but he, beneath his cloak, he is covered in different undead auras that bleed gray out from beneath his large cloak. It's a fur cloak. It's got it's pretty ample and it pretty easily hides, and it's rather stiff, so it hides movements of the hands beneath. But you're aware that there is a monstrous armor of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's see. What?
I think the most important information to glean from that is, okay, this guy is not undead himself, but just oozes necromancy. Yeah. This is more fortuitous than I had hoped. Necromancer, how much to raise the man?
You roll. Sorry. Lou is not anywhere near display.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's you don't see where Lou is from the place where people shop.
Yeah. The
We're here.
as I understand, corpse in your care has been unsullied, and that is pronounced to the utmost precision. Unsullied.
Do you want to take that one for me?
We cast gentle repose on him, so he wouldn't.
He's doing good. We should actually probably cast mending on him while we're at it before we bring him back.
Was he not tomorrow?
No. I think he just had a.
Oh. Let's just go. Let's see.
Let's see him.
I repeat, the corpse in your care. Where is he?
Basement. Alright, everyone, I'm closing up shop for
Lunch.
30 minutes. I'll be back soon. Everybody out, please. And you see that he looks disappointed to have to scoot those adventurers away. Takes you down into the cellar where I think Rory is. We said we said Lou was face down in the dirt. Just in the stiff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has not moved, but there are some there are some vermin droppings near his hair.
Rory, seeing his partner of 7 years walks over, beginning quite briskly, gets slower and slower, reaches out a hand, brushes off the droppings, smooths the hair down. What did he do? What were his works?
Oh, armed devil.
No, not that.
Oh.
What did he do? What were his works?
Oh, his works. The Barb Devil died. And then he joined a time cult.
Oh, actually, he was really interested in art. Oh wait, you can't see. Damn. Carol, do you mind if we have?
Of what kind? Dance?
Do you mind if we have a private
Painting?
moment? We can say some
Chorus?
You can take the corpse with you and say some words elsewhere.
That's
Necromancer, I need words with you yet.
I thought so. There's very little that I can do for this corpse. I'm not powerful enough for resurrection spells.
You want to come with us, get experience? Okay, don't say that.
Know you of any who are?
Well, anyone in the possession of certain powerful scrolls from inside of the dungeon. Maybe the best option might be to
Clerics.
the monastery.
I like those guys though.
They have somehow clerics who are able to perform some matters of miracles, but paying them is expensive.
If you were in the possession of a scroll of this power, would you be capable of casting it?
I would be capable of attempting the spell casting, yet for low-level practitioners, casting powerful spells sometimes
Such as
fails.
yourself?
Such as myself, yes.
Understood.
You know,
Leave us, you're not needed.
We go into the dungeon. You should come with us and see if we
This
can
is-
find one
this
of these
is-
scrolls.
This is actually my home. If you wish to not be in the same room as me, you can leave.
Point well taken.
While we're here, hate to interrupt your business. Do you have a scroll of create water, or maybe like heat metal? One of the two.
I believe I have.
Oh, could I buy? Let's go with heat metal. Can I buy a heat metal scroll?
Give me
Before
just
we
1
leave.
second.
I can show you some of Lou's works once we get out of here. I hate to bother this guy.
Oh, did we ever get that scroll that we ordered that?
Lou ordered. I don't think I was here for that.
Yeah, that
I
was.
think I came after that.
What scroll did Lou sell?
Do we know? It's like soul jar.
Okay.
It's called Magic Jar,
Magic
but
jar, yes.
I don't know. I don't think any of you would know that. Who was with Lou when the sale was made?
I was there.
Eerie, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was.
Was it serious?
Let me check my notes.
Okay.
Damn, it's in the restroom still. He's probably actually out of the restroom just looking for us.
He was like, where?
We didn't tell him where we were going.
So, a scroll of. Okay, so create water.
Just heat
I-
metal.
Okay, sorry.
Would you happen to have?
It's a level 1 spell, which means he can. You see that like he doesn't go. Actually, it's a level 1 spell, so these are displayed in the front. You re-enter the shop area, and you see that like he leaves through some pages. Takes out a scroll and hands it to you. 75 gold pieces.
Lex is here.
Okay, cool.
Can somebody
Can
spot me
somebody
45
volunteer?
gold? I will pay it back.
What are you using this spell for?
I think it will come in handy. I think it's going to be a really useful spell to have.
Literally the like number 4. For what?
I would be happy to share that when we are discussing stuff Lou's works.
Arcana check. Arcana check. Difficulty is 15 to know the details of that spell.
22.
22. Alright. Omen knows this as the Night Slayer spell. It
The what?
Omen has heard of this back in his original world as the Night Slayer spell. This spell can be used on the metal armor of knights to cook them alive. Because taking off armor takes minutes. At first it might appear to be a simple damaging spell, but if you're able to hold concentration, it's been used for all sorts of assassinations.
Knight. Like a fighter.
N-I-G-H-T.
Yes.
So if we end up getting a fight with somebody who has
So-
armor.
That colors the
Such
reason
as
you
a
think
leader of a
he
crusade.
might read a spell like this. That's the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, this can be used to assassinate someone with a heavy armor.
It can also make people drop their weapons.
Okay, I mean, I wear leather armor, so I'll lend him the gold.
I
It's not my
purchased
problem.
one heat scroll of heat metal. Thank you, I will pay you back. I'm gonna write negative 45.
Yeah, Ray owes me
Yeah.
45 gold.
I owe you.
Yeah. It's like, it's not a common use of that spell, but it is in fact
It's a notorious use.
a notorious...
What? Who would be planning something like that? That is so nefarious.
Getting somebody to draw their weapon, if it can be useful if it's their magical weapon. But taking off heavy armor, I believe it takes 30 minutes.
I think it's 10. 10 minutes. But at that point, it
Yeah.
doesn't, like, that's the difference between, you know, all the oceans or, you know, only 5 of them.
Did you want the create water spell?
I can make my sword have sick lightning. So I was thinking like, ooh, water on the demon. Cha, shock 'em all.
Okay, I just pulled up the like decanter vent this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I screw the water. Thank you, Geralt, man. You're
You can give him the card to represent that he has it if you want.
no. I didn't really want that. Okay, I owe you 45 gold.
Mhm. I'm putting that in bold in my notes.
Yeah. And I'm also gonna go ahead and just wait. No, hold on. No.
Right, let's do another break until next is here.
Sounds
So
good.
Luke is spinning.
Okay, so the recording is back on. Erie has arrived. Say hi to the camera.
Hi. Wait. Hi.
Erie, look who it is. Rory made it.
Hey. What?
Hail, friend.
Oh.
There
okay.
This is the guy we were telling you about. Huge snake, biggest you've ever seen.
Yeah. I'll show it to you later.
They're coming out of Geralt's scroll shop, where Lou's body is being kept.
Who is the last one out? Rory's the last one out of the basement or whatever room Lou's in. Who's the one before that?
Me, I guess.
You'll hear Rory saying, I told him he was gonna die cold and alone in some forsaken ruin. And he did.
Might be a prophet.
I should have been here. I should have
He was not alone.
tied him up
He
and
was
made
not
him stay in
alone.
Clarion. I should have done something. Anything.
Hey, Rory, actually, can I speak to you? Is this a bad time to speak to you? It's not a good time. Later. Let's do later.
He has a blindfold on, by the way.
Oh, yeah, let's do later.
He was like Lou's bestie.
We were like this. Yeah.
Like what?
Oh, no, not like that, not like that.
Guy with the big snake did that.
You hear a voice in your head saying, "No, go get a room somewhere and do it now.
Oh,
Give him the ring."
I just had a premonition.
We need to have a talk now.
Back to the tower.
Geralt, I guess we need a room.
Yeah. Geralt.
That's what the inn is for.
Oh my god, full
This guy
service
needs
here.
to show me a snake.
I'll see you later, Geralt.
Not in my house. Thank you.
I'll see you later, Geralt. I hold out my fist for him to pump.
You're
You see-
into what?
You see that like he looks at you for a second and is going to nod at you. And you see that like he extends towards you and another hand crawls
Yeah.
on
Oh,
top of his
badass,
hand to
yeah.
extend the range of his fist.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to can make a difficulty 10 perception check to notice that.
Me and Geralt. Yeah, that's my homie.
Of all those things to
I'm
roll.
riding on my chalk tablet.
Perception,
You don't-
30, 20.
I failed. Maybe because I'm so focused.
30, 20?
Yeah.
You notice Geralt using his hands for fist bumps.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, somebody else's hands that were kindly donated.
Okay, I.
Wait, what hand does it look like? What kind of hand?
Lizard hand.
Cool. It looks like the hand of a dragonborn.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, I
Okay.
step in front of Eerie and I write on my chalk tablet in all caps, Bobbin!
Bobbin.
Okay, and then I race again, like tavern and that like arrow.
Where? Where?
In your head, you hear, "Hey, focus."
We'll touch on that later. We'll touch on that later.
A lot of plot
Just-
lines. A lot of
Yeah.
plot lines.
Okay.
Just give it to him. Just give it.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay.
You okay?
I have this, right? This was Lou's. He didn't give it to me, but he like kind of gave it to me. I stole it from like someone that stole it from him, but it ended up with me, and like I like take it off, and it goes uninvisible, and like Lou wanted you to have this.
It's not my size, but fine. It's like massive hands, like slides on like a pinky.
Being magical rings and this being D&D, where armors have to fit.
Yeah.
Magic armors have to fit you, no matter if you're a gnome or a Goliath. So the ring grows, showing its. Do you need to be attuned to?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you start attuning?
I will clarify real quick. It's has some effects.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Like trust. Like when you put it on.
Trust.
You'll start.
Can I get the drum?
Yeah.
Lou's companions continue to very cryptic.
We're bad at explaining.
Yeah, no, it's
I
it
will-
really is just that. We're really bad at explaining. I think you just have to like experience it. It's kind of crazy.
There's a lot going on.
You'll adjust.
You have a
Yeah.
lot of problems.
You
Mhm.
see
Oh.
the
I think you're trying to take out
the symbol on the ring
Can you not?
looks like it's silver, and it looks like a brain with the backdrop of a shield.
So be it. Slides it on. Did you have something you needed to talk to me about?
No, but it will talk to you. Wait, did I? I mean, like other than the fact that you took really long. No. But we'll touch on that later.
Understood. Husband dead. Horse taken.
New friends?
Hey!
Compatriots. Confusing, but friendly.
I can't see.
Friends,
Big,
we have
very
a crystal
big
delivery
movements.
to make.
For me?
I feel like we should probably get your horse back, right? That was a companion.
You said we needed to get rid of the guy too.
We do
Karis
need
is
to get rid
in-
of that guy.
We haven't.
We have not yet.
Oh, we need to whoop him.
Karis is in no mortal danger. Is being well fed and looked after. I am assured. The urgency of retrieving the horse is, as they say, at the bottom of the list.
think he just wants to use these to beat Jack.
We do need to beat that guy.
Undue violence?
No. Very do violence.
Well, I am nothing if not an arbiter of justice.
He just said he did something wrong.
This man's crime.
He assaulted me. He did assault me. He also has the what other crimes has he done? He has gentrification. Yeah. It's he
Being a landlord.
Being a landlord. Yeah, and also he intends to kill a lot of people.
Oh yeah, that too.
Grievous charges indeed.
Grievous charges indeed.
Yes, and the courts have found him guilty, of course.
So,
Court of these bits.
you are. Do you believe all of the things that you say?
Yes. Yeah. 110%.
Because so I'm still gonna need you to roll deception, but because you are because you're fooling yourself, you're gonna want to hit a 10 or more.
You got it.
And
How is he fooling himself?
He just
some of the crimes that he says the dude committed, he did not commit.
He hit him.
Why?
He did hit.
He's a landlord.
Yeah.
He's a gentrifier.
Why is this
He's
not
a
an
crusader.
intelligence check?
Okay, intelligence. he wasn't the last one. Y'all don't necessarily
You want
know
to
that
fail
they
the
kill
intelligence
a lot,
check.
a lot of
Okay.
people.
Well, we know what a crusade
That
is.
should not be.
He doesn't know.
That's
We explained
That's why I'm advocating for
Oh
it.
yeah, did we explain what a crusade was?
We did explain what a crusade was,
Okay.
and Ren knows that he intends to hurt a lot of people for no reason.
So what's the DC on this intelligence check that he wants to fail?
No.
Not 20.
Okay, so you're aware of it. Now deceive me.
I am aware. What am I doing?
It's just I think the murder part with a nat 20, you know that like all of the claims are to take that the crusade are not here for people but for the abominations in the dungeon.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, my insight is going to be a hot 7.
Okay, got it.
19.
For deception.
19 plus 3, 22.
For deception.
For deception.
Okay, cool. So you say the words and then you realize, oh no, they said they weren't here to kill people, they were here to kill fiends. But the words have already left your mouth and he is nodding.
Okay, so
Grievous charges, and the courts have convicted this man.
I don't know if they have courts here.
they do.
They do? Oh.
Lumbo's
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a conversation with him. I'm now realizing he intends to kill fiends. Maybe perhaps we should have a conversation.
So
What do
I
you
have
think?
another
You're
question.
This man is a knave. He must be dealt with.
He must be dealt with.
He must be dealt with.
He must
Because
be dealt
he took you out of the crusade, and we have 5 days until these people come. And what if they, I don't know, what if you're on their shit list when he comes?
I thought you
That
said you
is
were in
true.
charge of the crusade now.
I'm in charge of the
He
crusade.
is in charge of the crusade.
He thinks that he's in charge of the crusade.
So do we
So the
understand
entire
what
crusade is trying to
fiends
get you,
mean?
now you
Is
are
it contextual?
Yes.
Oh.
Is fiend, like the word fiend, contextual?
Yeah, creature whose essence belongs in the lower planets.
Okay.
It's
So the
Demons.
mechanical definition.
demons, devils, whatever the neutral evil ones are.
So it doesn't mean people?
Some would say that tieflings are fiends.
Okay. So maybe it's like a dog whistle kind of thing where I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know what we're talking about when we say fiend.
We should clarify with the crusade what they mean by fiends.
Huh. I hear what you're saying.
I draw a dog whistle.
Dog whistle. Alright, well, I still need to go buy a sword, so I mean, we can also do that first. Whatever y'all want to do.
I think
This man is a threat to the community and is walking around. We must apprehend him.
And he's not like actively crusading right now.
The Crusade doesn't arrive. How did you run into them on your way here?
Yeah, of course, yes.
How long did they get here?
I passed them. They should be here in a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
It's got 2 days.
We got 2 days.
Until what? Until we get attacked by the Crusade?
You are making some good points.
What would I know of the host that is to come?
Does anyone have tape?
There's recruits from all over the lands sworn to end this. It's the biggest army gathered since the dawn of this apocalyptic age. There are there's a long if you look at the line of soldiers from the front front of where they march to the back, they disappear over the horizon.
Gotcha.
Thousands upon thousands.
Oh. Maybe we should apologize.
Maybe we should talk it out. Maybe we should talk.
Yeah.
I'm now realizing maybe this was a miscommunication on his part.
Do you tell them
On his part.
Yes.
On his part.
Yeah. This host of soldiers was the greatest of this age. Tens of thousands sworn soldiers to this cause.
I'm pretty strong.
Well, you're in charge, so it's fine.
I am in charge. Okay, yeah, maybe we should go Claire. Maybe we should have a conversation. We should open it up.
You are in charge of this and you do not know of who you lead?
I recently came into power because that guy decided he wanted to go crazy. But I'm thinking maybe we should discuss, and I'm open to giving him control under me, of course.
If this man is unstable, he should be unfit to rule.
Maybe we should discuss new leadership. Maybe you should be in charge.
I think I'm good. I'm more of a.
We can talk to him. Where do y'all want to go next? I still need to buy a sword, but I'm open to whatever y'all want to do first. We can go to the dungeon now if we want to do the whole gym thing.
I want a new trident too. Oh, do you
I
still
need
not have
armor.
a sword?
Wait.
No, I
should
have
my
my
armor.
armor.
My,
It's the same day.
oh, never mind.
It's the same morning.
By the way, who was the lady who did the seance with this dude?
Oh, what was her name? Her name
I have in my notes.
Does
Zulu.
anybody have
Yeah.
Madame Zuli.
Zuli.
no tape? You have tape?
Yes. There's some right there.
That's good dough. Which one?
Let's do the
Masking.
thin one, yeah. There we go.
Yes. This is very flump meeting rituals.
I feel like this might come back to bite us, but
We'll see. Either way, it'll be better than people just reading
Diary of Balthazar or Bolton.
that sounds.
I had already drawn the items that are available, the magic items that are available today. There's no +1 sword. The blacksmith sells regular swords.
Okay, well, thank you for saving this time. I'm good.
So like you go to Hoover's, you look around, no magic swords today.
Need you a weapon?
No, I've got this one. I just want a magic one, but I'll find
What
it.
else
these
is
are
there?
orders.
These
you
weapons
stuff
are
ready?
magical in my hands.
No, not
I
yet.
So
cannot
for-
guarantee that would extend to you.
For
Contract.
so I have very liquid stock. Everything gets bought very quickly by merchants who go out of town
This
or by
is
adventurers.
what Lou
Right.
had been working on.
You got to be shitting me.
What are the magic items for sale?
I think it was a lantern of revealing and an elemental sapphire.
Oh yeah.
It's an elemental sapphire.
This gem when when broken upon the ground, releases an elemental that serves the person who broke it.
How often do the items get like switched over?
Every day.
Okay.
Everything, generally speaking, we don't keep a single magic item from one day to the next. This is where like most of the.
But isn't this what you had yesterday? Isn't this what you had yesterday? Someone's baby Karen.
I can check my inventory if you'd like.
Please.
Erie, do you mind filling him in on the journal?
Yeah, I can't read.
I thought you meant like later, and I was like,
The pages feel quite wonderful. What the fuck am I holding?
Here, wait, can I see?
what?
He's
Yeah,
eyes
I
are-
know.
yeah.
It's like talk, and she's like,
And
it
also,
sounds like
how
you're
is
raping
the
a piece
mute
of
going to
paper in front
inform
of
me
me.
of what is in the journal?
Oh no, I was talking to Erie.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I haven't interacted with the journal. It kind of spooks me out. Everyone else has kind of like had their time with it. But luckily, the ring, Lou might be able to tell you what because he was like all about the journal. Has he
My
not?
husband has passed. I don't know how insensitive you intend on being.
I think this is a misunderstanding. He's in the ring. He's like kind of in the ring. He can speak through the ring. Give it a little bit. You have to attune. You have to attune. Once you've attuned, you'll feel it. I'm not crazy, I promise.
How many drugs did he take?
Well, you know, he spends a lot of time in the forest. Who knows?
Of course, druids. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Thank you. You've
He's
been
part of
very
all-
helpful.
Absolutely.
He's part of all of us, really.
Being aware that there are cursed items that you can attune to, do you continue attuning?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a whisper of hope.
Alright, well.
Okay, so I see on this journal, Rin was here, and there's a shit cake
So funny.
drawing. Do you need me to go on?
Are you summarizing the journal?
Yeah, I'm sort of summarizing the page I happened to open to.
Whose journal? Why do we care about a journal?
It's the Lusty Dragon by Zilly. Like looks around. It's a fascinating novel, really. We should
I
talk
think-
about it back at the end.
Yeah.
We should talk
Let's
about it.
discuss the
Where do we
journal
want to go
later.
next? Where are we going?
So and so is checking the magic, the
Oh right.
backstock.
If you happen to come across the dragon, would you be able to hold it?
Yes, for an extra 50 gold on the price of the item, I can hold it for you. For example, your friend Erie, as soon as I get my hands on Boots of Elvenkind for an extra 50 gold, I will be keeping it for him. That is, unless 20 days pass, in which case you will be considered to have been slain in the dungeon. 20 days, sorry. 20 days.
At the magic item shop, what is there?
A Lantern of Revealing and an Elemental Sapphire. Right now, those are there's a bunch of material components for spells, works of art, jewels, things that have been brought from inside of the dungeon.
Yeah.
But the only two magical items available right now are Elemental Sapphire
Gotcha.
and Lantern of
Okay,
Revealing.
cool.
I believe you exit the shop. On your way out to the dungeon, you're going to see a figure that you recognize on top of the wall, talking with the guards and the gnome that you talked to earlier.
Oh.
Oh, we met a gnome that wants to buy the crystals of nourishment off of us.
Yeah, bobbin?
All of it?
You're bobbing.
Yeah.
Bobbing.
Bobbin.
Where?
You look up to see. Make an intelligence check.
Oh. Intelligence. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay. Gnomes don't live that long, but this person looks a lot like Bobbin. Maybe it's a family name. But also, when you spoke to one of the gods in Zuri's tent, they said Bobbin was in this dimension, on this plane. So,
You know if it's definitely Bobbin. What did she look like? Cause like, her family's trying to kill me.
Crystals all on like one side of their face.
so like you see that like she's having a conversation and is saying, but it would be really helpful to my people. Are you sure that I can't convince you? I have gold back, well, out there. You notice that like she has 3 crystals coming out. A larger one at the top, 2 smaller ones around where Rin's horns are, that make it look slightly like crap.
And can I see Bobbin from where we
Yes.
are?
Yes.
Okay. Can I roll like a check to see if I recognize her?
You already did.
Oh, that was that. Okay.
If she had a way of extending her life, you think this might be her.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. You rolled like shit.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Never mind.
Might be a family name.
Definitely a gnome.
I'm just gonna like walk up. I feel like I look very different, so Bobbin might not recognize me. So I'm just gonna like walk up, just greet her.
You arrive at the stairs to head up the parapet, and you hear Nasser calling to you and saying, "Where are you going?"
What? Just up here.
No, this is a guards area. Get down.
Yeah, I have some business.
You hear, Eerie? Is that you? And you see Bobbin heads down the stairs to like see you. She looks up at you and she says, "Oh my goodness, it is you! Haven't aged a day."
What are you doing here? I mean, you're like the town over, but like
I'm buying crystals of rejuvenation for my people. What are you doing here? Why haven't you turned back?
Turn back?
Yes.
How do I turn back? I would love to do that.
Oh, it didn't reverse itself?
No, I've been stuck between this like life and death
Oh
thing.
my
It's kind of freaky.
goodness. I'm so sorry, my friend. It's good to see that you're still alive.
Where's your family?
My, most of them I don't know. My descendants are with me in, we're doing the best, our best to survive, but unfortunately, the only place that has a lot of crystals of rejuvenation for us to exist in is, well, you know, they drove us out of the mines when they took all of the crystals. We live inside the dungeon.
Oh. Okay. I mean, we've been in the dungeon a couple times. We haven't come across your family. Different part.
We have tunnels kind of in every section, but they're secret tunnels. They're hard to spot. You're with this group. They said they'd help me get crystals of rejuvenation to the inside of the dungeon.
Yeah. I mean, we have. I mean, how much do we have? We have a lot, right?
You have crystals?
No.
Roll deception.
10.
Erie, don't you fucking lie to me.
Okay.
How long have I known you? I know what your face does when you're trying to lie to me.
Okay, yes, it's a little bit. We
Gary's
only
gonna
have a
tell.
small amount of them. You know, like I need the. Just like what if you run out?
Sorry, what?
What if you run out? So it's like I need them, and like you need them, and like we're gonna have less. We can work together.
We were gonna get you more.
We could make
Yeah.
a crystal.
Right?
It's a good idea. We can make
Any
We could
amount.
break that.
Any amount that you're able to bring to. I gave them a map. Any amount that you're able to get in the hands of my people, we will happily buy. The more, the better.
So they live in crystal caves, but they need more crystals?
Are you
I'm
asking?
asking you, because I'm confused.
You're asking me, Simon?
Yes.
You don't know.
Okay.
Don't worry, Erie.
I
We
think-
have map. Wrong map.
You can ask her if you want.
Okay, I write in my tablet. So you live in crystal caves, but need more crystals from the caves? Question mark.
We need more crystals in general because we can only rest we can only exist for long periods of time in places, in rooms that are adorned with those crystals. They feed us and replenish us.
You said
We can't move anywhere. And we can't set up other places that we can exist in without more crystals.
When you say exist, what do you mean? Like, do you like evaporate? You don't have the
Starve, we starve.
you said crystals of rejuvenation. We have crystals of nourishment. Are those the same thing?
Yes, different means same thing.
Oh, okay.
Arose by any other name.
Thank you.
True. Very true. Very true.
I buy them off of you, but I'm gonna keep trying to find more around here. If you're bringing them directly to my people, they'll pay good money.
I was gonna say you told us to take the crystals into the dungeon, so we
Yes.
can. I mean, we're going there anyway.
Yeah. Listen, Bobbin. Me and you, we're like this, and like as much as I want to help you, we do have crystals.
Yes.
However, your people, if you're remembering correctly, are the ones that tried to kill me, and now I'm like this.
Okay,
So
those
I
are
don't
my
wanna help them.
kids and grandchildren. Okay, I don't know what the grandpa murder
This man was
is.
You don't know where your grandparents are?
No, I have no idea. I haven't seen them in forever.
Born
Oh,
or
but
how
we're-
did you get
we're-
a snake?
We're talking about
I think we just
my
call
people
You
don't
call
have
it
anywhere else to
people.
live. Okay?
Purchase?
I'm asking
Purchase.
you
You
to
buy some
do
weird
what
stuff.
I did for you and help get us into a safe
that. Like a
place.
couple hundred.
Okay, now that you put it that way.
Maybe,
Yes.
maybe they're born with
Yes, I can
maybe
totally
it's
use crystals.
magic.
Good.
I was
Yes.
thinking you were wanting me to get you crystals for your parents. That's
So
like
many
they
conversations.
they're like evil. Like why?
It's a very personal conversation.
Yeah, we're all just like this is all flooding back, and I'm realizing. Hold on, it's gonna take me a second because I lots of fond memories of you, but I'd forgotten that you're kind of a dick sometimes.
Wow,
Well.
name calling. Name calling.
I thought.
Such a maturity.
Aren't
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's good. It's good to. It's good to see you. Those things go at a very high price around here because there's famines all over the fucking world, right? They want to convert more people to into using the crystals of nourishment so they can have larger population and everything. But that is a resource we subside on that is just getting sucked out of the ground
Wait,
and away.
who's trying to convert more people into like crystal?
All sorts of communities that have popped up after the apocalypse are doing their best to bring agriculture back. but it's not working super well.
Yeah, what about, do you know any organizations that entails?
That can what?
Do you know what organizations that includes? Like, can you name a few?
The different countries and
Whole nations.
towns, the population centers beyond Avalon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, when we're in the dungeon, if we end up finding some more, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to. Nobody else is agreeing to bring some crystals into the dungeon. They're too expensive. So, but we have gold. We find chests every now and then. I think, yeah. If you show up, and you show them that you're one of us, they'll probably give it to you for twice the normal price.
But you said
That sounds cool to me.
You were saying they're trying to kill you?
Yeah, well, her
Okay,
parents.
that was centuries ago, and I haven't seen my grandparents or parents in a long time. But you know, we were having a civil war. He'd been the what's it called, the son of another house that lives in your house. Gosh, it's been ages.
Oh, like
Ward. You
Yeah.
were the he was the ward from the Elven family, so he lived in my palace in Chrysalis. And when the Civil War broke out, he was a hostage until I helped him get away.
Sort of a Romeo and Juliet type situation.
I think about like Beyond Greyjoy,
What-
but maybe no Beyond.
Yes, exactly that.
What is
Oh,
oh,
that's fine.
You know that? Are you familiar with
that's
the play?
that play is extremely offensive to gnomes.
Oh.
The circus I performed in did not know that. I'm not part of that anymore.
When you deliver the crystals, just please don't mention something like this. And don't mention this thing around me ever again.
I understand. Me,
It's so full of stereotypes.
I know what you mean. Taps the horns.
Thank you for considering helping me. The gnomes of Chrysalis will be in your debt until such a time as, well, they pay you back in the secret passage.
Sounds good.
Well, it's nice seeing you again. I mean,
Safe.
if I get a free day, we could totally get like brunch or something. We need to catch up. There's a lot to catch up on.
You and I don't need to eat, but we can hang out.
I mean, yeah, brunch.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
you didn't eat.
I'll
He's got the little crystal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've tried to see if those enchantments that was it the court wizard who enchanted you? I'll try to see if it can be broken.
That would be amazing.
He's
Yeah.
long dead. I thought you'd be back to normal by now.
Where is he? I need to speak to him like at some point.
He's long dead.
Oh.
I thought you'd be back to normal by now.
Where's his corpse?
I don't want to keep track of.
Fair enough. Maybe he had a graveyard.
Yeah, maybe we can get like a scroll of like speak to the dead at some point. Maybe we can like ask him how we can break this.
You'd also need to find him.
That's right.
Two dead bodies, fine. Huh?
The dead should not be spoken to. This is heinous magic.
Heinous. I'm
For
like
sure.
dead. I need to come back to life. Like this is kind of uncomfortable. My back is always hurting.
You're not dead. You're touched by the Shadowfell.
Yeah, it feels like I'm dead though.
Paladins will be able to sense that you are no undead, but sometimes when without anything to eat, it almost feels like we are. Alright. I got some merchants that I'm gonna try to convince to give me some crystals for cheap.
I write on my tablet, touched by Shadowfell? Question mark.
Just Shatter Triumph.
Yeah, I don't know like the exact magic that they use, but they use some like shadowful magic to like save me from like a curse that like was gonna kill me, and then now it's like put me in this like life limbo.
Did you know about that?
Yeah.
This
Bobbin.
was Lou's favorite?
Bobbin.
Yeah.
Bobbin leaps.
This.
Bobbin leaps.
Longest person.
I mean, maybe he thought he could fix him or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool. You head east. You make your way past
That's
the.
left.
You make your way past the Great
Actually,
Lift.
he was right.
What time
you
is it
Hmm?
in world?
I think we said 10:30 when we started this session. It's definitely noon at this point.
Cool. Okay, maybe we should wait a few minutes. Okay.
Okay. Wait like an hour.
For what?
Oh, you finish attuning as you're walking towards the dungeon. So I imagine that you.
Speaking with the dead is a heinous act and should never be.
Going in for the lusty dragon. What were you saying?
What's going on? Yeah.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Lou's favorite. Lou's
See?
favorite.
See? It takes a little bit, but you get it.
He grows on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Loose favorite.
Yeah.
You see a couple of tears start to beat up at the corners of his eyes and says, I have a new quest.
Cool.
One in which we must... Bag of holding. Now, who has it?
We have a bag.
I think Omen has the bag of holding, right? Oh, but he doesn't.
Creature,
want it
please.
to.
Okay, no, I keep walking. Absolutely not.
We can solve like that.
I walk towards the sewers. No,
Obviously not humanoid.
I will not be spoken to.
What do you mean? He's perfectly human. Just look at.
What do you need it for?
There's a scroll left in there.
Which one?
Page of the grimoire.
Oh, you know about the grimoire?
Yeah.
I have my sources.
Oh, cool. We put a fake cover on it so people wouldn't know.
Nice.
It says the lusty dragon.
We have the means to bring my husband back, but not the means to preserve him once he is.
Like a zombie?
No. What afflicted him before will kill him.
Oh, yeah.
So before anything, any move can be made to restore him to life, we must divine his heritage.
I must say, you jumped on the necromancy train quite quickly.
Restoring life is much different in the presence of a soul than in its absence.
Fair enough.
There is quite a bit of necromancy in the paladin way. And there are some darker arts and some more
The real
just causes.
The real necromancy was the friends we made along the way.
Indeed, the friends we made along
There
the
we
way.
go.
And shall be restored.
And shall be restored.
So, Eerie, I owe you an apology. I'm sure whatever drugs you do are wonderful and have not addled your mind at all. Being which has no voice nor defined form.
Omen.
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 See, I hadn't gotten that yet. Omen. Thank you for being custodian of this most precious artifact of magical providence, and I request your pardon for my callous behavior.
See, they're friends now. There we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Now that's an apology.
I can't see his face, nor know if he's writing anything. Does that look like we're cool?
Is he here?
He's just talking to air.
I mean, it's like there, but yeah.
Is
Omen, what do we think?
I write, it doesn't like to be called it.
Yeah,
See,
their pronouns are
I know not if its gender is applicable.
well, we respect, everybody's wishes.
Their pronouns are they.
Yeah.
Ah,
They.
Yes.
glorious, indeed.
Glorious. There we go.
Cool. You make it past.
Talk.
You make it past the lift. Okay. Can you? No, he's okay. Cool. You make it past the lift. You see that there. You see that like there's an artificer there who is yelling, "Only 50 gold pieces to go up the great elevator. 50 gold pieces. Come down through the from the cliff and spring on your enemies rather than just trawl through the sewers." But you've been given a map to specifically the sewers on this occasion. So, this is the portion of the map that you have been given. It looks a lot like at least this section looks like what you had last time. The secret passage is indicated to be here.
Where are we
Okay.
entering? Where are we
You're entering
Okay.
through here. So, everybody grab your tokens.
Oh.
Oh, they're all in here.
Oh.
Cool. Pass it around.
Oh, really?
Well, other than I dropped in for
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Also, okay. How much experience points do you have?
I just copied it from Lou's sheet, which was 1315.
Okay.
1,315.
Does anybody have
Is that
more?
accurate?
I have much less.
Yes. Do
I have it recorded.
I
Give me a second.
have 1266.
Okay. We're gonna take the highest one as the base value for what the party is at this moment.
Oh.
There it goes. Gotcha.
Okay. So who's got the highest?
You know what? Here's that.
1235.
Okay.
Is this with the extra XP?
What about the
Not
birthday?
yet. I'm about to add to that. So give me just 1 second.
Which is yours?
I just have 1310.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
1310. Do you have more, Ben?
1315.
Okay, cool. Let's say everybody's at 1315 minus whatever whatever penalties you got from. Okay, so 1315.
Man, that's such a penalty. It hurts
Okay.
so bad.
I'm going to add the okay. First off, everybody who's got a penalty, let me know by how much your penalty is, so I can write it down.
I'm at 1217.
Okay, so how much? Okay, got it. 12, 17. That is 97. Cool.
And you got hit like 3 times
Well,
with an
yeah.
experience deal.
I
So
do not
that's
have a
honestly
Oh yeah, he
Could be
wasn't
worse.
there.
Could be worse.
Cool.
1266.
on the better side.
12.
66.
Okay, cool. So you only lost what?
there to fight when we were getting like our brains sucked by the barbed devil, but y'all were there when Eerie killed it.
Oh, I never took that.
So you don't lose XP, but you gained it from
Man.
that fight.
That is such
Must be
a
nice.
yeah, that's such a terrifying effect.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay,
saying
got
the
it.
unique wasn't there.
So hold on. You said
That's
12,
Yeah.
16,
That
12, 1, 2, 6, 6.
6, 6. Got it. Cool. Cool. So minus 49 and
2700 for level 4.
Minus. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. We're at 12, 16,
1217.
12, 17. Cool. So you have lost 98 points. Cool. Perfect. Now let me add real quick the 320 because it's my 30-second
I
spell.
just understood that, yeah.
16.
I was like, that's not a random number.
Yeah.
Cool. So, at what XP do we level up? next?
2700.
2,700.
Okay.
So we got a little over 1,000 to go.
Okay.
1,500.
Yeah.
Next level is 2,700. Cool. Perfect.
Time to get some more XP.
Cool.
Now we know everything has to die.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's take a short break.
Sounds good.
Your characters enter the terrible smelling
Oh,
dungeon.
very good spells.
Great.
You all have less.
These are mine.
That's good. Oh yeah.
Yep.
You'll go. Very good.
Hunter's Mark.
I don't know. It's part of the Oath of Vengeance.
Okay, cool. Place your characters as you arrive through one of the pipes.
Who's this?
That's me.
You arrive in what appears to be a gigantic cistern. Basically, it climbs up into the darkness. It to the point where you're not able to where you're not able to see what is beyond a what's the reach of everyone's dark?
I have dark vision.
How many?
60 feet.
Okay, got it. 60 feet. You are okay. As you arrive into the room, you hear as the stone door slams behind you. In front of you, you see a metal, a single metal door that looks heavy, layered. It's got 5 different locks on it. Everybody who has dark vision is able to see that on small platforms 40 feet up in the air above you is a large group of tree-looking creatures. So I'm gonna put them on the map, but they're actually 40 feet in the air, meaning that they're pretty far away from all of you. And they're kind of spread out. And I think one more.
For good measure.
Cool. Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't have dark vision has disadvantage because you're slower to react. When,
We all have dark vision. Cool. Except for Rory.
I have blind sight. In a small radius, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, it is only 10 feet,
Yes.
so unfortunately you will be rolling
Yes.
initiative at disadvantage.
thankfully I rolled a 19 and a 17.
Oh, okay, cool. Who Okay. Initiatives. 25 to 20. Okay. 20 to 15.
Oh, sorry, I haven't rolled yet.
No, 16.
16. What do you have?
17.
Okay, cool.
You get a bonus to your initiative, right?
It's
like your
18.
proficiency bonus to it? Yeah.
It's I got my regular initiative and then also wisdom.
Oh, and wisdom. That's right. Nice.
Does Ambrose attack with me still, or is that a
Yeah,
separate initiative?
same turn. Also, you're no longer allowed to have it out while in the town. It's too big.
You can't walk around with that thing.
I can't have your snake just hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't care how big it is.
Can somebody roll a d20 for me?
13.
Okay. 13 plus 1 means they're at 14. Cool. Who had 17? It was.
That was me.
Okay. Cool. So Rory.
I have 18.
Florence, you have 16. Cool. 10 to 5.
9.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have 14.
Got
Very
it.
soon.
Okay, cool. Roll against me. Roll a 14.
19.
Okay, cool. You go first. Yuri. And then they go. And then it's gonna be you last. You roll how much? 7?
9.
Right.
I rolled a 7, but plus 2.
9 for Rin. Can we have some battle music? Omen, you are the first to act.
Okay, so what am I saying?
So basically, you see there's a raised platform 5 feet from the wall, like that protrudes 5 feet from the wall along the whole length of the wall, 40 feet up in the air. And you see 6 creatures made out of wood and bark.
And they look like they're going to attack us.
And they are, their hands are ready to strike down. They look like this.
Oh, cool.
Gotcha.
What are they? Needle light. Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
Cool.
Can I delay my turn?
Yeah, you can delay your turn. Blah. I gotta keep it here and keep it open if I write the initiative on it. Cool. Rory, you're next.
Rory's gonna cast Bless. You're gonna be good with ranged things. You're gonna be good with ranged things, and I'm gonna say
I'm up
Rin.
close.
Okay.
Yeah, you can throw
So
things.
the 3 of you are blessed. It's an extra D4 on attacks
And I will leave my Great Maul on my back, pick up the Warhammer, and my shield. So I am not using the two-handed, I am using a shield.
But you are increasing your AC face position.
Yes.
Excellent. I will allow you to do that as your bonus action. Movement. There is a hole right here that leads into the darkness.
And that hole passes muster as far as, I don't get anything off of that, like blind sight.
With blind sight, you are able to feel it.
Sweet.
I'm
I'm just like, is it a illusory hole? Like, cool.
No.
All right. Then I'll stay sort of in front of Omen, I think,
Cool.
and crouch down with the shield.
All right, Florence, it is your turn.
Okay. Does this guy count as flanked?
Hmm?
Can this guy count as flanked?
No, he's 40 feet up in the air.
Oh, he's
Oh.
flying.
No, they're on a raised platform and they're looking down on you and starting to shoot you like fish in a barrel.
Wait, No, I can't. Okay, I can't.
I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment.
I'm gonna process that. I'm also gonna cast Bless, I guess.
They don't stack. They don't stack.
They don't?
If you have Shield of Faith, that'd be great too.
Yeah, I have Shield of Faith. But that's a bonus action.
You have ranged weapons probably.
I can throw my trident, but then I have nothing. So.
I'll let you roll to see if it falls back down to after you hit something.
That's okay. I'll go ahead and cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I guess
Bonus action.
myself.
Yeah, these are all going to be attack rolls.
How high up
so
are
it's not
they?
really saving throws.
How high up are they?
About
40
feet.
40 feet? What's my jump? Is it 40 feet?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to look up those rolls yourself.
Yeah, I guess can I try to climb up?
Yeah, the walls are like they're the smooth metal of this is a cistern. This is where water was being contained, so it wasn't built to be a climbable wall. But I will let you make an athletics check with disadvantage because you're in heavy armor, right?
Athletics. That's an 11.
An 11 does not pass.
Okay.
You know you're like not even close to getting up that smooth wall.
I have javelins. Can I?
Yes, you can shoot your javelins. I'll count your attempt to try to climb as part of your movement. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You is he blessed? Is Lawrence blessed?
No.
No.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So just a regular.
When you're ready to take your turn.
Now that you get your
I'll go
roll.
after Florence.
21 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Javelin. What's the range on javelin?
30 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's thrown, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Thrown is 60 feet.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm looking
If
at
it
the
says if it says two different things, it's the normal range and the maximum range. Okay.
Okay, which one?
So if you so range is 30 for the normal range, but you can shoot beyond that. You just need to do it at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna need you to roll another one. So 5.
Plus, that's a 9.
9 does not hit.
Yeah.
Throw your javelin, it ching 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 tumbles back down.
Where does it land?
Next to you.
Yay! Can I pick it back up?
Cool. That's your turn.
I see you do that, like you have a stash of javelins, and Rory will drop his warhammer and say, "Florence, javelin."
Check.
Cool. So I'll have a javelin near me I can throw later.
I'm good.
Yeah. If Florence doesn't,
really don't have a ranged weapon.
yeah. If Florence doesn't if Florence doesn't pick it up, then it's just within range.
Cool.
Well, I have a 6 tool. Would I be able to throw one tool, or is that an action?
Yeah, that would be a bonus action.
It was like
Oh,
drop
okay.
at your feet. Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even going to allow you to pick it up without a bonus action.
That's fair.
I was making an exception. If you just don't pick it up, it's next to him. It's close enough he can pick it up. So it's just all good. Omen, do you want to act before the blights?
Yeah, I'll shoot with a bow.
Cool. Hunter's mark?
Oh.
Yes or no?
Ben is saying yes, so I probably should.
Okay. Back. Ask permission before you backseat game.
Yeah, I'll do Hunter's Mark on this one.
Okay. Cool. What's the range on Hunter's mark?
90 feet.
Cool. That's within range. Now, go ahead and make your attack roll. What sort of, what's the range on your weapons?
150 to 600.
What are you shooting with?
A longbow.
Longbow.
150? Okay, cool. So you're not rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah.
They're going to identify you as a primary target.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
I roll a 21.
21 hits. Awesome. Roll damage.
Real quick, for spells, are we doing with components?
You have a spellcasting focus on you.
So
Oh,
spellcasting focuses means
It's
you
your
don't-
holy symbol.
Oh, it's my holy symbol, dope. I need to think of what that looks like. I'll come to that later.
It's like a dum-dum.
Yeah.
Oath of the
It's
Sword.
So damage is 1 plus 2, 3, and then Hunter's Mark
A
is
D6?
6. Yeah.
Cool. Which one are you shooting at?
It was this one.
Okay. So you have to move over to be able to see it on the platform and then move back to cover.
Okay. There's a D6.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
So 5 total.
Sounds good.
Over
It is still alive. So, okay, can I have everybody's attention real quick? If y'all want to make battle go smoother, you have my permission to roll your attack rolls before it's your turn and to roll your damage as well. This way there's no need to do math while it's on your turn and we can move along very smoothly. Cool. Action, bonus action. Excellent. You have one that is half dead. Eerie, it's your turn.
Alright. So I am going to wild shape into an ape.
Oh, you have climbing speeds too.
Yes. And I'm going to go attack this guy right on top of me.
Okay. What's your climb speed as an ape?
40.
40 feet. So, by... Okay, got it.
How high are they?
40 feet.
Yeah, they're 40 feet exactly. So, that's your total.
That's Omen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is you?
Yes.
This used to be Lou. So now, so
Bequeathed.
So, okay. So now you're on the very top where this creature is.
This is me. Whoops.
Yeah.
Blue, you're back.
Well, I took that. This is you right now, the ape. Go ahead and
Okay.
go ahead and make your attack roll.
5.
You are blessed.
Okay.
You're transformed as a bonus
I get it
action.
next time, kiddo.
Thanks. I mean, I got it. It's not very well.
You also have Bless.
What are the pre-roll trying to climb?
So that would be
Yeah, you can pre-roll trying to
11
find it, stuff like this.
plus 9.
Plus 9 to. Oh wow, yeah. Fists go with a plus 9.
Okay, so it's dirty 20.
Dirty 20, cool. How much damage do you do?
It is. This is the first attack.
But
Oh
you
wait,
have,
hold up.
You have multi-attack with this. I saw you
Yes.
roll a 3.
Oh, this is the d20.
Oh, right.
I'm rolling the damage for
The
The-
slam.
this, which is oh gosh, it's a 3d10. Yeah.
So it's like, let me take a look at that.
Giant Ape is CR7.
Oh yeah. No, that's sorry. Wrong sheet.
Oh.
This is a giant ape. You can transform into it when you become a level 21 druid, which you are not going to do.
Wait. Okay.
Uh,
There
ape.
is one here.
Is
So, can I
Plus
show you
5.
something?
Yeah.
You can go here, and then you can type it any spell
These guys
or
don't seem
creature
very tough, right?
done,
They're fine.
Oh.
and then you can drag this onto here, and when you do, it shows up as a character sheet. It shows up as a character sheet somewhere.
Yeah.
God damn it! Roll 20 strikes again by being a shitty. Or you can look it up on a different website.
We're gonna do that.
Check that you have 40 climb speed with a regular ape.
30.
30?
Mhm.
Cool. So you're most of the way there. You don't get to you would need to dash in order to make it up there on this turn.
Okay. Then I will dash.
Cool.
Yeah.
You use your action. You're all the way up there. Excellent. Okay. Cool. It's my turn. Cool. The one that's next to you is going to make a shove attack.
Question. For Ambrose, he doesn't have a climbing speed, so he just like stays on the ground. He just like chilling down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 9 plus. What is your armor class?
My armor class is
11.
13.
Got it. That's from the.
Wait, actually, it's plus 2 more, so that's 15. Because I have a shield and then I have the cloak of protection.
Okay, so you don't have the shield and the
Oh, right.
in the wild shape. So like you actually take the armor class 12 of the thing. 12 hits exactly. You are pushed.
Does cloak of protection still apply when I'm in wild shape or no?
Yes.
Okay, so then it would be plus 1.
Okay, cool. So you are not in fact pushed over to fall back 40 feet from this one, but this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves over to you and tries to do the same thing. I just need to roll
Are they pushing me from the wall?
10 or higher. 13. Okay, cool. You fall 40 feet. I need you to roll 3d6 while I check the falling.
40 feet? I thought it was 30 feet up the wall.
It's 40 feet up the wall, and you dashed to get there.
Oh, right, I'm at the top. I forgot about that.
Yes. So roll 3d6 for me.
3d6.
Or somebody else who wants to be cruel to his character.
4. Jeez. 12.
12 total?
Mm.
Okay, cool. You take 1d6 points of bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet that you fall. Okay, so roll another d6.
Holy shit.
Okay, cool. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Does that shake you out of wild shape?
No, I'm
cool.
5.
You're still in ape. Cool, excellent. So the last 4 are going to target. All of them are going to target Omen with needles. They have.
If we're standing in the way, does that
You're like,
Get down, Mr. President.
You need the fighting
like
style or spell
Oh.
like compel duel to do this kind
I
of
was
thing.
more thinking
am I half cover?
was it half cover? Yeah. With
Hmm?
bodies in the way, is it half cover?
Ben
That's
asked if I'm in half cover.
No. Cool. They are at long range on their weapons, so they all roll at a disadvantage.
Suckers.
But there's 4 of them trying to kill you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay. Plus 3, 12. Does a 12 hit?
No. I'm like,
I imagine an 11 does not hit. Okay. Okay, cool. Does a 16 hit?
yes.
Okay, cool. So, can you roll 2d6 plus 1 piercing damage for me?
2d6.
And the last one does not hit. Cool. You see that they.
Sorry, that was not.
So 11 plus 1, you take 12 points of piercing damage from these things. Basically, growing needles and then with a wave of their hands, projecting them at you. You are you are getting free acupuncture right now.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and it hurts.
Okay, so I was gonna say, so it heals me is what I'm hearing.
Cool. Ring.
The spirit is healed.
Can I roll perception? I want to kind of like. Will that use an action? I just kind of want to like. What I'm looking for is like, because I know they're on this platform,
Yeah.
which is chained to the ceiling. I assume?
It's just carved into the wall itself.
Okay.
And it's held like it's basically a little like walking platform. You do realize that they have a door like 40 feet up that they can exit through from this top.
What is the platform made of?
Metal.
I don't think I can break that. And there's no like ladder or anything I can see?
Nope.
Damn. Okay. Well, long range beam it is.
There's also a that large metal door right here. Cool. So long ranged
I have javelins.
javelins, so
I'm
you're
fine,
going to
yeah.
be at disadvantage with your attack.
Disadvantage. Oh, because they're above me.
They're out of your normal range.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the javelin says 30 to 120.
Exactly.
So yeah, okay.
Within 30 feet, you roll normally.
Oh, okay.
Beyond 30 feet and within 120, you roll at disadvantage.
Then I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost. So I'm gonna point a finger at them and I'm gonna take a shot. Let me do. How close do I need to get to hit this one?
What's the range of Ray of Frost?
60 feet.
60 feet, anywhere in the room.
I'm gonna move in front of Omen and stand there, and then Ren will take aim with his little finger gun. He does the finger gun because he saw the lady in the wheelchair had that. And he's like, oh, that looks cool. So he's like, alright, pew, and he takes a shot, and that's a ranged spell attack. So that's gonna be 11 plus 5, 16.
16 hits.
Let's go, and that will be 1d8.
Which one are you hitting?
This one. 1d8 of cold damage, and has its speed reduced by 10 feet for 1 round.
Cool.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 points of damage.
And that's 6 from you earlier on that one?
Different one.
Yeah, I think
Different one.
that's the
Okay,
one,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And then that was my action, and I used part of my movement. I think I have
And then you're ready for your next round.
bonus action. So I'm going
You need to roll damage ahead of time.
I rolled.
Okay, perfect.
Rin is just gonna yell up to him. Hey, you glorified thorn bushes! Come down here and fight me like a man! And then that's the end of his turn.
How much damage did you do?
6 damage.
Cool.
And that's 1 javelin.
Um,
Oh no, I did a 5 javelin.
The javelin just comes back down.
Oh, I didn't throw the javelin. I thought I did.
Oh,
I did.
Ray of Frost. Yes, my bad. Cool. Omen, it's your turn.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Yeah.
Which one? Are you going for that one again?
I'm going for the same one I was doing.
Cool. So you have to move out of over here to have line of sight through the platform, and then you can move back. Cool. Go 25 hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. I assume you already did.
Yeah, it's a total of 8.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. You longbow. You take back the longbow. You pierce it in a place where its heart should be, and sap splurts out as it falls to your level and shatters into shards of wood on the floor.
1 down.
Cool. Rory, you're next.
Rory is going to lay on hands the rest of. I spent 6 of the 15 on the horse, so you get 9 back
Oh, thank
as
you.
an action, and as a bonus action, you also get Sanctuary.
Ooh.
So if you want to target him, you got to beat a 13 Wisdom save.
Nice.
It's not like Leon Hands was a bonus action.
Lay on hands is an action,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
and that's me.
Cool. Florence, you're next, and then Eerie. If you want to roll your attacks ahead of time and the damage ahead of time, that can help us.
So I rolled that one on the javelin. Does it explode or does it just fall back down?
Which one are you aiming at?
I would have been aiming at the closest one to me, so I guess that one.
Cool. I need you to make. Okay, sorry. Who is this?
That's
This is Rin. Oh,
No,
this
that's
is
me.
you? Okay, got it. Hey, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
No.
Add a d4 to it.
It's a difficulty 12.
9.
13 plus 4.
4 plus 4.
Plus a d4.
Add a
Plus d4.
d4 plus whatever
Sorry.
modifier you add.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You roll on the ground just as as Florence's javelin stabs where you hit the second.
Sorry. And then like he like yells at frustration and like just starts climbing. I rolled a 17 on athletics.
Okay.
Does that work?
You do your best. You find a couple of like handholds that have mush on them, and you slide back down. The difficulty to scale those walls is very high. You rolled with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Damn. Less is messed up.
No, that wasn't not us. I just rolled.
Yeah, Blush doesn't do anything for ability checks.
Oh,
Attacks
you
and
don't.
saves only.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, don't have us.
I'll pick up Fury as an 8th and just toss him.
Okay, you've just been rolling really well.
Yeah. I
Like I'm giving y'all this like with the heavy armor and how
That's fair.
like smooth the wall is, the difficulty is off the roof.
and then wait, you used up last, right?
No.
You
I
have-
don't have bless. I have guidance.
Oh.
Ray has one.
Right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
You have bless as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
which,
do.
which is why I told you to roll the d4 with your.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to. I'm
You
going
are
to try
blessed.
to. Can I try to compel duel one of them?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Yeah. I don't know. Which one? Actually, which one's been? Which ones have been aiming at Owen?
All 4 of these have been made.
This one's weak.
Yep, that one's got 6 damage on it already.
The action economy.
Okay. I'm gonna actually. I'm just gonna try to take a few targets off.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for this guy, I guess.
Sounds good. Compel duel, 30 feet range. You're not within range.
Ah, never mind. All right. Well, I'm staying still, so I guess.
Cool. Next up is Erin.
Okay, so how are these like platforms laid out? Like, is there like a wall that they're up against?
Yeah,
Or
they're all basically like 5. Like they have there's a platform 5 feet from the wall that is basically like strutted up against the wall itself.
Okay. Who's the one that pushed me?
This one.
Alright, they're gonna be dealt with. I'm gonna climb like 10 feet up, and then I'm gonna bless the Raven Queen teleport up,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna shove that bitch off.
I love you.
Make an it's an opposed athletics check, and I only have +1 to my strength. Your difficulty is a 7.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'll do it.
7.
Yeah. That's oh no. There's a clear defender and a clear attacker.
Also
So
bless.
you do it.
Oh yeah. Bless.
Roll 3d6.
For this?
If it's an attack roll, yes.
Okay.
Roll
10.
roll 4d6 points of damage for me.
36, okay. 6.
You knew I had to pick a character that
14.
had bless.
14. Just pushing this creature to the ground successfully shatters it. It is taken out of the fight.
Yes.
And you've used, I believe, it's a bonus action blessing of the Raven Queen, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You still have 20 feet of movement.
I am going to. Oh. Should I run out of range, or should I like get up in their face?
Get him on their face.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. You know what? Since I know that this one is having to is forced to like target Florence, I'm gonna get up in their face.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh wait, it's not.
It was out
Too
of
late.
range.
Okay.
Just push them all off.
You got it.
Cool. My turn. I push you off. Opposed. Let's do opposed athletics. God damn.
I don't think
19.
D4 counts
Oh,
for
wait.
this. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Then 15.
Wait.
Wait, 15 plus 3, so that's 18.
Cool. You're not pushed by this one. It moves back, triggering an attack of opportunity from you. Go ahead and
Now plus does count for this.
Get him.
Plus 5, so that's 11.
11 does not hit. Cool. The next one also tries to push you down. 13 plus plus 1 for strength. That's 14. That's your difficulty for the athletics check.
Oh, nat 20.
Yes.
Can I push them off with a nat 20?
No.
Can I, okay, no, I don't do
Okay, let's see. 1,
Break their guard.
4, 5, 6. Okay, this one moves back. The next one moves in. And
Yeah. Another check.
no, you only get 1 reaction per turn.
Oh.
They're actually going to move back away from you. So, second, okay. Opposed athletics. Natural 20.
So
Okay.
you beat crit?
You can do it.
Okay. Can you crit a fall?
No.
Okay. So I just like definitely fall.
Alright, time to do a little bit of fall damage. Cool. 11, 7, 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I am at, so that's 5. So then it does the rest of the damage too.
To you.
Okay.
To Erie. So you're no longer an ape, you're back into your druid form at the bottom of the floor. And how bad are you looking?
I am definitely in pain. I would
Yeah.
say like I'm a little banged up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did throw you from 40 feet
Twice.
twice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Excellent. On the initiative. Oh, the last one is gonna shoot. Come on, wisdom saving throw. I only have a -1. That's the worst that could happen. Okay, it does not shoot Eerie. It does not shoot Omen. It's gonna go for. It's gonna go for you. Because you're not there yet. I'm at disadvantage because you're out of range. Ooh, nat 1. Okay, cool. You're good. Cool. Next up on the initiative is Rin.
I did a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
And
Javelin,
Ray of Frost again.
Red Frost.
Which one you did?
I figure I should probably try to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna target this one again. 4 damage.
4 damage to the same one you heard
So
previously.
they're taking 10 damage total.
Still alive.
And then, what'd you say? What's the DC to climb?
I haven't told
Higher
you
than
yet.
a 17.
I haven't
Higher-
told you yet.
Higher than a 17.
And if you're in heavy armor, you're doing it at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, and it's acrobatics.
Athletics.
Athletics. That's acrobatics.
Climbing.
I'm going to. It'll take me 2 rounds to get up there. Yeah, I'll try to climb it.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Alright, so disadvantage, 17, 13 plus 6, so 19.
You do your best. You
No,
make
I-
it like 10 feet up before you slide back down.
Worth a
You-
try.
You were close. You were close.
I want to get up there, but I have no means. Throw me a rope. Anyways, okay, well, that's the end of my turn then.
Cool. Omen.
Like a lot to hit. I rolled a 17 plus
17 hits.
6 plus 2.
Did you use your bonus action to transfer the
Yes.
hunter's mark?
I will now, yes.
Cool.
Bonus action on this one.
Cool. go ahead and roll your. Okay, your attack hits. It has 1 HP, so so you successfully kill it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Action, bonus action. Okay, Rory, you're next.
I'm gonna do something with my movement that I don't want to spend another spell slot doing Sanctuary on Omen, but I would like to spend my action protecting Omen. If that's, I get to add a +2, like my shield to him instead of me.
It's Sanctuary.
You can use your shield for both of you. It goes away when you attack.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll spend my action giving a +2 to
Yeah.
your AC.
I would also allow you to give someone dodge.
That's what I'd like to do then.
Yeah,
push him out of the way.
you can
Yeah.
push him out of the way. That can be your action.
Cool. So disadvantage on attacks against.
Sounds good. Florence.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to protect Eerie. And I'm going to attempt.
No, hold on. Eerie was there.
Right?
Yeah. You.
Well, I was like, he's above. It's kind of weird.
No. He fell down.
No, like this guy.
Yes.
I'm trying to try to shield him from that guy because he's bloody.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Lay on Hands. What's
You decide out of your 15.
We're gonna start with 5 and see how he's looking. Okay.
I am. I'm definitely still banged up. I'm a little scabby.
Okay.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. Wait, let me check. He's still out of my range, isn't he?
He's 40 feet up from you.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me. Sorry.
Could you put a different music?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. First, I need some clarification because I just looked online and it said that Lay on Hands is a bonus action. So you're saying it's
Really?
not?
Which edition?
How much that was?
This is 2014 edition.
1 second.
I have it pulled up here. Paladin. Lay on hands.
Have I been using it wrong this whole time?
This also has an action on roll 20.
Yeah. As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points.
Oh no! Okay, I got it mixed up. It says in the new 2024 rules.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. I got it.
Yeah,
mixed
that's. It's
up. Okay, that's fine.
I'm really leaning into if the spell says legacy. That's okay.
Yeah, and is there a way that I can use? I don't know. I can try to just get away with comfort. Patch's little head.
Sure. As a bonus action, do you have a shield?
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'll let you give him your +2 armor. Sure. You don't get that +2 for this one. Okay. Eerie.
Okay. I'm going to use. Well, I'm gonna get up. I'm pissed. This is the second time. I crack my neck.
Yeah.
And
So it's half of your movement to get up.
oh, well, can I spellcast from the ground?
Yeah.
Or just do my little thing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that.
In fact, people who shoot at you while you're laying on the ground do so at a disadvantage.
Oh,
because
okay.
it's like you're laying low, you're harder to hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue to lay down. And
They have disadvantage anyways because of the range, but
Oh, so the disadvantage doesn't stack, or
No.
different.
so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam, which I don't know if I don't think Moonbeam has like a hit.
Nope,
yeah.
it's a con save.
it's a Constitution saving throw, and
Okay.
it's
Lumbo would know.
at the start of my
Yeah.
turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Which is coming right next. So I'm making one saving throw. Constitution
It is
16. Constitution saving throw right there. It takes 2d10 radiant on a failed save, or half as much. So Roll 2d10, have it, because I passed the save. On this one?
Yes, whoever pushed me.
Okay.
Wait, is it this one? This is the other. 9.5.
So 4. Cool. It shrieks and burns as you call down the powerful light of the sun
Yes.
through the
Burns
ceiling of the sewers and cool. It's their turn.
I'm also going to use my bonus action to wild shape into a dart.
A good
So
boy.
very resistant and able to take punishment while your moonbeam stays active for I think a couple of I don't know how long it stays active, but
For a
if
minute. Yeah.
you,
A minute.
Cool.
Can I
So
put that
if you get out of this room quickly enough, you could still have it on for the next fight or something. Excellent. My turn. I've got no one to push.
Unfortunate.
Clearly,
I insulted him.
yeah. They're prioritizing.
Ranged fighters.
I'm ranged.
Okay, you're being defended, so you have a +2 to your armor class. You're counting as dodge, which doesn't actually stack the disadvantage with their
Right.
range disadvantage. So they're going to. They're all going to attack Eerie
Okay.
at disadvantage. That's the smart thing to do.
Which ones are left? Is this one still alive?
Yeah, there's 3 of them that are left.
They're taking it away.
So, first attack, 12.
12.
What's your armor class as a dart wolf?
14.
Okay, 14. You have a +1 from your cape,
Oh, yes.
and you have a +2 from his shield. So you're at 17. Oh shit, I got to roll real high with disadvantage. Ooh. Okay, 17. I hit you with that one. Can you roll 2d6 +1 piercing for me? And the last one does not hit you.
6 + 1, 7.
Okay, cool. You take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, that was plus with the plus.
Okay, got it. You take 7 points of piercing damage in your dire wolf form. And you see that this one moves and opens the door. They basically have a door that leads out of the room, and the 3 of them flee to live another day and shoot you down.
Cowards.
Cool.
So we get XP from the 3 we did kill.
Yeah, everybody gets, let's see, 150 divided by, there's 5 of y'all, so everybody gets 30 experience points.
3-0.
Yeah, 30.
Do we want to chase him?
No, I don't think we can.
I
They
feel like
escaped the door on top, which
Oh.
we can't climb.
I could probably climb it and tie a rope. I have rope.
Yeah, you need
You climbed it twice, and
Oh, yeah.
You
I
can
mean,
do it.
I could,
I don't really want to.
but
Well, but you're out of
What's
chase
what's the
Yeah.
way out of this chamber look like?
Big metal door, 5 locks, reinforced something,
Cool.
reinforced metal of some type.
And it is able to be opened?
I don't think
You
we
see 5 locks.
I attempt to climb again.
Okay,
While you're attempting to climb, I'll try and open the door.
you're rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a 2. So, can I try it again?
Let me know if you're when you roll a 1.
Ren. I think
I've got this.
just go.
Okay,
We should form a
What are
cheerleader.
you doing?
Ren.
Trying to open the door.
Roll a 1.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
You manage to make it 10 feet,
Let's go.
which means you take 5 points of bludgeoning on your way down.
Alright.
Cool. Investigation, lock picking.
I'll take investigation.
Cool.
I knock.
That is a 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go and look.
At exactly the same time, the both of you touch the door. You knocking it, and you like looking closely at one of the locks. And I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I lay on hands for 5 HP.
On yourself.
Yeah.
Cool.
What is Erie's
Dirty.
HP looking like? Oh, you're a wolf now.
Yeah.
Dirty
Can
20.
I hit that now? 14.
Okay, cool.
Can I bet that
You
now?
you both take 5 points of lightning damage as the door zaps you with electricity.
Can I investigate?
Yeah.
Oh wait, why would I mean, like, can I investigate from like, can I not touch it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Guys, all I'm saying is there is a door open up there.
It closes it back.
9.
You see 5 different locks. The mechanisms on this thing seem to be purposefully complex.
So, okay.
Who's our smart? Florence. You're like our you're like our smart.
How
one.
deep is that? Is there like water in that hole?
Yeah. You look over, you smell fetid water, you see gray reflections thanks to your dark vision. Sorry, no,
Blind sight.
Blind sight. It's like 30 feet down, so you're able to hear the sound of water and smell sewage water.
Am I able to investigate the door without touching it?
Yep.
Okay.
Question, how many minutes has it been?
So,
Just out of curiosity. I
Dimensions
I'm
guidance
just wondering
on
if Shield of Faith is still on.
it's been half a minute.
Oh, half.
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Everything that just happened?
Yeah.
That's how combat works.
Yeah, that's just hard
Like-
to process.
Do you have to get within a foot of it?
Uh,
to use my
you can. Oh no, you can use your glasses. Like with. I mean, do you get within a foot of it to use your glasses on?
Not at first.
Okay. What did you roll without advantage?
+4, +2, like 14.
14. You notice that there's wires conducting electricity, and that there's like about 10 of them spread out in different directions, and you don't know which ones are live and which ones are not. So even like you know it's a trap, and you can see parts of the mechanism that allow it to work, but even cutting it would require a little bit of work.
So my arrows, are they metal tipped?
Yeah, probably.
And they're wood on the other side?
Yep.
So if I were to poke a wire, it probably wouldn't zap me. Okay.
Real life physics, yes. D&D physics, who knows?
I'm gonna poke a wire with one of my arrows.
Okay, got it. It budges a little bit.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
javelins.
You have javelins? Aren't those metal?
Are they full metal? I thought
Copper?
No, they probably have a wood handle to gives it more flexibility and such.
Okay.
are we trying to cut them?
I don't know. I was wanting to see which one of them were live.
I'm gonna try to climb again.
Brandon, please.
Oh, question. Sorry, Shield of Faith is concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, but I took damage, so how does that work? Because I heard it's a con.
Did you roll one again?
Yes.
No, I'm just.
You make a
He keeps.
you make a constitution roll, and the difficulty is either 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is higher. So you took a small amount of damage, right?
Yeah.
I don't
It's,
know what this is.
you took less than 20 points of damage, so the difficulty is just 10 with your constitution modifier, and if you pass, you've held concentration.
Wait, I'm gonna cast guidance on you. I'm gonna transfer guidance.
Yay! Okay.
That damage was taken during the fight, so you wouldn't have had the
No,
chance.
that was
Oh.
the door.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't.
Sure, I'll allow it.
+2.
Okay, cool. 17 plus 19.
19, you pass the difficulty of 10 by 1. Cool. Every time you take damage, you got and you have a concentration spell, you have to roll for it. You stab the wires. It, you don't see sparks coming out of it. You don't see, you don't see damage. Well, like you do see a little bit of damage, but it's like you're trying to pierce a cable with a piercing thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of rough.
I'm gonna look around the room some more.
Okay.
Yeah, these locks on the door, like, do they have key? Like, does it look like key locks?
It does.
Like, there should be keys somewhere around here? I think in the meantime, Rory has been doffing his armor.
Taking it off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm looking with my full eyeballs. I'm looking at things.
So roll with advantage.
17 plus
Great the
6.
other time.
To climb with disadvantage.
17 plus 6 to climb with disadvantage.
Yeah, I rolled a 17
Okay.
and a 19.
You make it
I got it, guys.
all the way up.
I tied my.
You like describe it.
Meanwhile, while y'all are up here, like.
Give me a mind picture of how Rin gets up in heavy armor.
While all of you are here just being like,
Being nerds.
door, touch, shock. Ren is, you keep hearing it. Alright, this time. Fuck. And he falls. And then you hear one specific time where he's like, almost there. And then you hear, and he's like, God, son of a bitch. Come on. And so then you see it, and you, one hand, next hand, and he's gripping so hard that he's like, not tearing into the wall, but he's like causing, you can see like dust coming from where he's gripping it.
Jesus.
And he's like, and he pulls himself up. He's like, yeah, who's the man? I'm the man.
We
And
all
then-
cheer.
Yeah, and then he pulls out his rope and he ties it and drops it down. Be like, hey guys, if the door doesn't work out, there's a door up here.
What do you tie it to? There's no safety ring.
Who weighs the most? Probably you, right?
Probably.
I'm a wolf.
I
He's our wolf right now.
Bro,
I am-
super heavy.
I'm not gonna lie. Just as you're doing this, I was rolling for stealth as the needle lights try to come back and ambush you.
Oh, so I stand up from there.
And they're there. The fight starts again back at the.
Let's
back
go,
at the
round
initiative.
2, bitches.
So they're back. Omen, you're first to act.
Okay.
Oh, y'all are so fucked, Rin says to them.
Oop, that wasn't great. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Yeah. I'm attacking. Oh, how long does Hunter's Mark last? It's probably past, right?
Oh.
It probably took. How many tries?
It's been
up to an hour.
Oh, up to an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. It's been a minute and a half.
Okay, I put Hunter's Mark on the one closest to Rin.
Okay. Go ahead and make. You made your attack roll. Anybody who needs to make rolls can make them ahead of time. Can we have battle music again?
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. You instantly kill this one.
Yeah.
The arrow pierces it in between the eyes, and it doesn't fall, but just collapses on the railing, fully dead.
So there it is.
Cool. Rory.
Yeah, I got considerably less than halfway of taking my armor off in a minute and a half. So I'll fling the pauldron back over the shoulder, pick up the shield, and I'll go over to one of those javelins that you left down. And my blind side only goes 10 feet, but I can know the space an enemy is, it's just going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah. It's gonna be a disadvantage.
So I'm
Which
like,
is what's gonna be at a disadvantage anyways because
Yeah.
of the range of the javelins. So go ahead and make your attack.
haven't done this in years, and okay, 9 plus 5, 14 to hit.
14 hits. Roll damage.
Let's go.
5
5 points of damage.
on that middle one.
The middle one. Okay, got it. This one is then. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Cool.
Rory chucks it. Here's a sound that says, "Did I hit it? Guys, did I hit it?"
You did
Cool. Florence, it is your turn.
Alright, I tried another javelin. I'm trying to get track. I think that's my third javelin.
Yeah, you the ones that like all of them fell back down, so you've been able to pick up all of the ones that he did throw.
So minus the one who just did. Okay. Anyways, I threw it, but I'm gonna assume a 10 doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, no.
Alright, and then I'm going to. Am I able to do the shield block thing for someone else, or was that a one-time thing?
I don't
Okay.
know.
I was gonna go for Omen on that. Where's it working?
Omen's
Is,
not back
is he
there.
still there? Okay. Can I reach there?
Oh yeah. That's only 20 feet away, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
so.
Okay. You give Owen +2 to armor class. Eerie, it is your turn.
Okay.
You're a direwolf,
Mm-hmm.
but you can use your action to move the moonbeam.
Yes. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Ooh, and they're both clustered right next to each other.
Yeah.
Both.
What's the? It's a 5x5.
5-foot radius, I think. So, 10-foot diameter circle.
Geometry's a bitch.
When I was DMing the campaign,
5-foot radius.
I knew that's radius and diameter. I was like, why are all
Oh,
of my
okay.
spells terrible?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can actually hit. Damn.
Sweet.
I wanted to throw Rin off of the room.
Oh, it wasn't gonna happen.
Well, roll
They-
on
they-
Constitution
Yeah,
saving.
they were gonna get grabbed and get thrown off.
Okay, got it. So, Constitution save.
Just broken
Okay,
any
so
Yeah.
12 and 6.
12 and 6.
What's your so your spell casting is a 13, so you hit both of them. Roll 2d10.
I did. I rolled 2 8s, so 16.
16.
They
They're both destroyed before they're able to push Rin off.
No fair. I didn't even get a chance, guys. I go up and pick one of them up and throw their
We kicked the ashes off.
Did they have any weapons on them?
What's it look like up there, Ren?
No, it seems that their needles were coming out of their bodies. You can pick up you can have some wooden throwing needles if you'd like.
Why not?
I'm assuming 30 more XP?
No, actually, I'm gonna give you 18 more XP because you're also bypassing the trap that is in the door.
Cool.
Wait, quick question. How much XP total is that again? I forgot to keep track.
1,745.
Okay, that's what
Okay.
we're at.
Yes, I'm keeping track of everybody's. It's really easy because all I need to do is keep track of the group initiative and then apply some penalties for Rin and Omen.
So what should I be at now?
You're at
What's your
okay.
total?
You're at 1,696. Omen. If you want, I can keep
How much did we get?
track
got
of
another
those for everybody
So
who's
30 plus.
I can keep track of everybody's initiatives if it makes
I can
it.
fine.
Okay, cool.
Thank you though.
Wait, keep track of initiatives?
So next week. My bad. Okay.
I will, yeah. I'll try to keep track of mine, but if you could have it as a backup, that'd be great.
Absolutely. You are. I'm gonna need everybody to make an athletics check with advantage, thanks to the rope and the help action from the people with you, to climb up to where Rin is.
16.
16. Oh yes.
19.
Cool. You both make it up safely. 10. You make it up safely.
Before someone climbs up, can we have it that someone ties the rope around the dog?
Yes. I'm gonna need
Good boy.
2 of you to succeed on an athletics check, difficulty 10. Just to 2 of you pulling up.
Plus 0 to athletics.
Difficulty
Plus
is
5.
19
Huh?
plus
Plus
6, 25.
For athletics?
Yeah. Plus 2. Okay.
So you roll
13.
13. Cool. You are
Ren
able to-
forgets that this is eerie. He's like, "Who's a good boy?" And he like scratches behind the ear.
You see
Powers at you.
Yeah, that's me.
you see that your snake is too big to be pulled up, but once you walk through the door, you see that the only thing there is on the other side of the door is a ladder that leads back down on the other side. You find that this door has a sort of wheel, and as you turn it, you hear all of the locks, and and you see that the wires spurt out a little bit of electricity and then deactivate. You realize that the door is not actually openable from the other side.
Okay.
It's a time waster while you get shot by the needle creatures.
So who has the glasses?
Which ones?
I don't know. I think we have like some big glasses, right?
I have
Uh,
I have
both
my
of them, I
glasses.
think.
I've got goals of night vision.
Rin doesn't want. No, he just wants the glass. He just wants to hold them real quick and put them on. He's like, I'm the brains of this operation.
Yeah, I'll
And then
let
you
them. Yeah.
Cool. All of you are on the other side
Yeah, thanks, Danny.
at this time. You so yeah, you see corridors heading out this way. 2 of them in front of you, and you know that the place you're supposed to deliver the crystals at is right this way. I need everybody to make a perception check.
Rin turns to Omen.
Yeah.
My intelligence, it's frightening.
That one.
Nat, okay. We got 2 nat ones.
4.
7 plus perception.
You have disadvantage.
7.
Actually, no, it's based on hearing. You don't have disadvantage.
15.
Cool. You're the only one who perceives footsteps trying to be silent. Many footsteps.
What's the weight on those?
Relatively heavy.
I'll do a quick arms out to the side, backing us back into this little alcove here.
Into which alcove?
In here.
Cool. So you are hearing movements coming from. Fuck.
And I am putting my shield on my back and the warhammer at my side and pulling out the maul.
Cool. You're hearing movement coming from here, here, and here.
Gotcha. I think
Don't worry, boy.
I'm gonna say incoming all sides. I say pick one, and I point down the hallway going this way. I'm telling them we got incoming all sides. I say we pick one direction and try and get to a choke point. So I'm pointing down the narrow hallway here.
Cool. Let's.
You have dark vision as well.
Oh, I actually don't know.
As a Shardarkai elf, you absolutely do. Okay, cool. Let's unfold the map a little bit. So I'm gonna take everybody's tokens, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
I forgot that I am invisible in the darkness for creatures that rely on dark vision.
Oh yeah, that's right. For
I go.
well, right. Okay.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. Got it. Cool. So, place your tokens again. Everybody roll initiative. Ben, do you feel up to keeping track of initiative.
I certainly can.
Cool. I'm gonna roll mine and get some tokens. Everybody who rolled initiative.
19.
Back to the combat music.
Said 16.
I'll also say, I reach out and take out my long sword at this time.
Cool. Red pulls out his bastard sword.
Initiative.
12.
11.
20 for me.
Long sword or one-handed?
They can be either one.
Okay.
You can either two hands or one hand.
Cool. Anybody rolled a higher than a 20?
Nope. One was 19.
So, trooper exit? Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Is Bless still active?
No, it's been more than a minute.
Cool. Alright. So, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2,
Oh, hell
3,
yeah.
4, 5.
You chose the wrong hallway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other two are gonna be coming in through here. From this side over to here. From
If they pass by me, they do provoke opportunity.
they haven't left your
Okay.
danger square.
No.
And
And the danger square is correct.
and then one of them coming through here and the other one from behind. This one yells, "Kill them all!" You see heavy gray blue-ish skinned creatures in high armor running in from all sides, jagged weapons, and you see lips growing on parts of their faces. Yeah, and I'm gonna make. Okay, let's see. So one of them.
Would this guy count as flanked?
Okay, so we don't use the flanking rules
Oh, okay.
because they're a little bit too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you're something like a direwolf that has pack tactics.
Oh.
Well, then it's not flanking. It's just
Pack tactics.
Yeah, pack tactics.
Lips is memories, everyone, if you're
Yep.
wondering.
Oh,
Lips,
yeah.
Lips is XP.
Wait, what do they do again?
I love that. Cool. You're the one facing off against the war chief, so I'm gonna do my first attack
Bring it on.
against you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm.
Picked the wrong one.
You chose the
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try to kill you first.
That was written, you didn't hear.
That's gonna be its action. Oh, okay, cool. Battle cry. Each creature of the war chief's choice that is within 30 feet of it can hear it and is not already affected by battle cry gains advantage on attack rolls until the start of the war chief's next turn. The war chief can make one attack as a bonus action. So all of them are going to have advantage for this turn. And then as a bonus action, oh, he is a creature and he is within 30 feet and he can hear it. So I'm going to attack you with advantage as well.
Bring it on. Let's see you try.
Cool.
Wait, you cast Battle Cry?
No, he did.
War chief did.
I might though.
Good old damage. Good old damage.
Good old damage.
Let's go for. Okay, 10 plus 6, 16.
16.
That's your armor class?
Mhm.
Cool, so I hit you for 1d6 plus 1d8.
What spells can stack?
Generally not.
Generally no.
If you have two people casting Shield of Faith on. Okay. Shields.
Not Shield of Faith. I meant different spells can stack.
Different spells can
Okay.
stack.
Yes.
And
you can be affected by
if you have two of the same spells active on you, one of them is on hold. If they're the same spells, one of them is on hold until the first one disappears.
Okay, what if I cast... Well, this isn't a spell. This is like one of my vows, but it doesn't require concentration, and then I cast a spell on myself.
Your vows don't do
Mine has...
channel divinity?
I have a vow of... The thing I'm thinking of doing is I wanted to do vow of enmity. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you see within 10 feet.
It's not your turn.
Oh, no. I was just saying when it is my turn.
Yeah, you can use it as a bonus action. Cool. Okay, 1d6 plus... okay, so that is going to be 12. You take 17 points of piercing damage. Oh no, great axe. What am I talking about? 8, 17, same thing. Cool, you take 17 points of piercing damage.
Ain't no thing.
That's...
Is it actually no thing?
It's a thing, but...
What are you at?
I'm at 8.
Florence, you're the only one who's within range of all 3 of those, so all 3 are gonna make an attack on you with advantage.
Oh.
Cool, so that's 14 plus 5 is 19, does
I
that
had
hit?
20.
Hmm?
Because shield plus, what was it?
Shield of Faith?
Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Nice.
Incredible.
20, god damn.
Yeah, definitely a wrong one to attack.
So I need to
or
roll
the
a
wrong one to
15,
bang up
15 or
on.
higher. Even with advantage, that's still a little bit rough. They're going to avoid doing damage, and they try to put the like reach out with their limbs to try to hit you with a lip attack. So second attack, yes, 19 plus 5, 24 hits. Cool. I would like for you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. That's...
Love that music.
7.
Okay. I need you to roll a d100.
D100.
So roll these 2. 62. You lose 62 points of experience as this what important memory? It's okay, I'll keep track of it for you.
Oh, you're keeping track of it.
Florence, what important memory does Florence forget in this moment?
What do you mean by important? Like important to his life, important to this moment?
You choose.
I'm trying to remember what memories he would have. I'm trying to remember what memories he would have. Give me a second.
Do you forget the face of your mentor? Do you forget
Maybe the face of one of his siblings.
You are aware that you have lost that this has been taken from you as the orc, as the creature yells, "My offering for the gods!" And the last one is gonna try and fail to hit you. Okay, last 2 are over here.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is gonna go for Rory with a kiss attack, and the other one is gonna use a javelin. So, advantage. God damn. 14 to hit. Okay. The other one with the javelin. 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. You take 9 points of piercing damage as a javelin gets grazes your neck, basically. Cool. That is their turn. Who's next on the initiative?
Omen.
Okay. Omen.
Okay.
Omen, Florence, me, Rin, Erie.
Can I interject check. Sorry. I have like an appointment today, so I might have to leave soon. Would someone be able to like play for Erie or play Erie and Ambrose?
How much longer are you gonna run?
Oh yeah. Oh, 317. Actually, we are going to end it here for today.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do stars and wishes. And yeah. Can you send us the initiative order on Discord in case you're not here the next time?
I was gonna say, would I be able to join virtually the next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Problem. It's not ideal. It's not like it makes it like kind of difficult to interact for the other players to interact with you. They won't be able to see you generally and stuff like this. But
We are mid-combat. We are mid-combat. With someone people
Sure. Ooh, can somebody take a picture of what this looks
Alright.
like? Right. Perfect. Cool. All right. Who's got stars? Who's got wishes?
I would say my star would be I feel like it's been a while since like we've like fought, or like at least I have fought. So this is fun. I like fighting. It's like fun. I would say wishes. I don't know. This was a good session. Sometimes like maybe like during combat I get like a little confused because like it seems like the enemies are a lot more like knowledgeable of like what we have and like our armor, and like it sometimes takes me out of the reality, but like other than that, like that's it.
Yeah. They tend to shoot people just like you've got leather armor. A lot of your bodies have heavy metal armor. So it's and you managed to climb the wall, which is the reason why they were like, all right, focusing on this one and the one who hits with really deadly arrows. But yeah, so your wish is more stupid enemies?
No, I wouldn't say I like the smart enemies. Sometimes I just like I don't know, like to like put myself there. Like the shield of like when they were like attacking and then all of a sudden like they decided not to attack because like they knew that your armor class was higher. I like was like, oh, I don't know.
I mean, like they can see you protect, like they can see someone trying to protect the, different people and be like, all right, let's, like, yeah, cool. Okay, what do I write for the wish? How do I?
I don't know. This is a good session.
I was saying, I think what he meant was not the protecting thing, but like when they realized my armor class was high, they changed their attack strategy.
Yes. Which? Oh, just
now.
Yes. They attack with the same. It's the same roll to attack at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They just decided that they wanted to, instead of hurt you with damage, like that. Yeah. Like, cool. Okay.
I would say honestly, other than that, like no wishes. This is a good session. Good session.
Got it. Great use of wild shape. I loved your interaction with Bobbin. Like that's I think that's my star, is that like even though you came in late, you had this like great interaction and we learned a lot about your character from that. Cool. Who's next? Oh, Wish. If you're able to be on time next time, that would be perfect. Cool. Who's next?
Star. I enjoyed the, I guess, permissiveness of the. If you say anything confidently, people will. That was one of my points to hit on role playing Rory, is like. Yeah, saying things super confidently and getting those persuasion and deception sort of chances to roll on that was excellent. I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Wish. I want to explore a little bit more on, I guess, define a little bit more on what the, I guess, in-game reality of the blind sight and dark vision crossover is. Because technically, yeah, I have disadvantage on things. I don't have dark vision as a
Yeah.
human, so I can't perceive things 60 feet away. But in darkness, hearing is still it's a big gray area, and one that I'm excited to play in, but am looking for more clarity on.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Let me see. Do I have dark vision? Oh, they do have dark vision. Okay. Nobody is carrying a torch, which means you're, because like they have dark vision. They're trying to ambush you in the dark, hoping that you don't have dark vision, which means they're fully invisible to you.
You're fully invisible then. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Perfect. Cool.
That's fun.
That's right. Okay.
That'll come in handy.
Yes. And when they don't have dark vision, they're gonna be, you're gonna be, and if you're in the dark, you're gonna be able to see them correctly with blind sight.
Even through illusions, which is fun.
That'll come in handy.
Cool. Love the variety of characters that you bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm playing the straight man gay. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, you said straight in earlier, and I was like, what? And then I really realized, like,
Yeah.
okay, I got it.
Yep.
Loved the how like I thought you were going to play a little bit with the crusade, and you were like, oh no, they gave me a horse and they're stupid for having done that. I think my wish is same as Rin's as the wish I had for Rin last time, is for you to live long enough to see the consequences of that.
We'll see what happens.
With the crusade. Cool.
I would say for mine, I enjoy the way combat has been proceeding at a pretty good pace. I feel like sometimes we can get really slowed down whenever we have a lot of enemies, a lot of players, and just everything gets bogged down in the numbers. Wish to not die. No. I would say
That can be a wish. I don't know if I can guarantee.
that's fair. Now, my wish is I'm hoping for a challenge, but I'm also hoping for levity. If a creative solution that makes sense can work, I would like to see it awarded rather than that might ruin the encounter. So I'm gonna say basically fair on both sides.
I love creative solutions to stuff, and if they're realistic, and if the dice, I'm gonna give the dice the difficulty that I think is realistic for what you're trying to attempt. So try stuff, try shenanigans.
No, absolutely. Because I want to try. I just want to make sure that if I'm trying, not saying it has to work, but I just want to make sure it's not I'm wasting time. It's fine if I'm wasting my time, but I just want to know that creativity can be awarded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Hey, you climbing back up.
Yeah, like that.
Man, I had the difficulty at fucking 20.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, I might take some damage. I might fall on my ass a few times, but I'm just going to keep trying.
Yeah, no, exactly like that. Because especially with this next encounter, I'm already thinking of how I'm gonna approach this, because this is definitely an uphill battle right now.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure. But yeah, those are mine.
Hell yes, I really liked your summary of the previous session at the start.
Thank you.
I I think that doing it in character was but I also love that you haven't tried to assassinate Jack Greenwood.
Rin isn't evil or malice,
Uh-huh.
but he do be oath of vengeance, so he do hold a grudge.
Fair.
This man's been convicted in a court of law, correct?
That was so good. I love the paladin on paladin because we're all different types of like moral paladins.
Yeah, very
so
different.
it's so fun.
Like Oath of the Ancients is one of the easiest ones to play as neutral or evil. I guess Vengeance would also be like one of the easiest ones to play as neutral or evil. Cool. I think my wish is like keep trying those things, and like, you know, sometimes you're gonna fall on your ass.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna climb a sheer metal wall with heavy armor.
There we go.
That's not the perfect description of Ren.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was the first combat I've had for this campaign, so I really enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting, the use of terrain. It was like an interesting challenge where like we also had to like adjust to like focusing on ranged
Yeah.
fighters. So I don't know, it made me like fight in like a more defensive way,
Mm-hmm.
which was like a little differently than, you know, what you would expect from a paladin. I thought it was fun, and I appreciate that you allowed the shield thing. to
Yeah,
be in
absolutely.
there. So yeah, wishes. This might just be a me thing. I think I sometimes don't fully understand the rules of like what the enemies can and can't do, and like, what I can and can't do. So I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but it's like, you know, maybe I just need to adjust and all that. Like,
Got it.
and also like for example, like flanking. Like I didn't know what rules do and don't apply.
Yeah, that's
So
absolutely
it got
fair.
confusing.
Generally, like, we kind of all pick it up as we go. Like, what sort of things do you want me to clarify? Do you want us to like?
I guess it's like you said, it just still come up as it goes.
Okay.
Because like for example, like the shield thing won't work in the campaigns.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, kind of stuff like that. So
Like-
it'll just come up.
So like, okay, so generally, the rule of thumb that I've seen is that if you ask for a dungeon master, if you were able to do something like put your shield on somebody else outside of combat, they'll probably say no. But if you're doing it at a dramatic moment where it's like, that's a good story beat, it's more likely to work. But it also shows that like rules can be a little bit fluid. They're a discussion between the player and the dungeon master. So, you know, feel free to try, you know, pushing people off of ledges,
Yeah.
like throwing your javelins and things like this. My star, you are definitely like one of the cooler heads in the party, and I feel like murder might have happened if not for Florence. And yeah, like I love the creativity of like you were the first to try to climb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just like trying different things and seeing what works and what doesn't. Like that's always it feels great as a dungeon master that's giving you those, what are they called? basically a lot of toys to play with and seeing what you do with it is always very good.
Sorry about it, my wrist just fell. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Nice.
I think my wish is to see how, if it affects Florence or not, and how to have lost the face of his brother.
Yeah, I haven't finished fleshing out that, so that will be determined, but there will be something.
Awesome.
Well, I enjoyed using Dread Ambusher, not on a party member.
Using what?
Dread Ambusher.
Yes.
That's one of my like new features. So I was able to like use my combat things not on Florence, so it's pretty excited. And and I guess I am a little afraid that someone is going to die in this encounter because it seems like the odds are stacked
Hey,
fairly against us.
so am I.
Yeah. I don't know. So I guess I wish for mercy? I don't know.
There's some things I just cannot do.